Welcome to the AstroPub. My name is Paul Berserker01 Batman Shell, your humble host and space bartender here at the AstroPub, your space bar at the end of the universe. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a good one for you. How are you doing, chat? Welcome. I will say you are not prepared for the insanity that's about to unleash. We are going to be doing Star Citizen 3.24.1 PTU. I don't know where we're going in 3.241.PTU, but let me see where they did make a league announcement. Crusader. All right, we're going to start in Crusader. Hey, Destroy. God, is that you?
Yes. I am very mad at you for not spending enough on Star Citizen.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the insufferableness that is going to be me with a mech. All right. Who is the leader today? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, I'm going to log in real quick just so I can get everything set up. Hey, Destroy, how you doing? Hey, Q-Pen. Paul has his button for the ship god voice. I don't know how to say it. I was gonna say we use something. I was like, I ain't got nothing. But yes, I do. One of the things I do love is that everyone, absolutely everyone, has been blindsided by the ATLS. The Argo ATLS. Because it's like it didn't necessarily blindside me. It kind of did, but what happened was I wasn't expecting it as soon as they showed it. But like I saw some videos like, where did this come from? How did they do this? It's like none of you pay attention to Squadron 42. Like, none of you pay attention to the lore. None of you pay attention to like what's happening in Squadron's monthly reports or what they're talking about. And it's seriously like, y'all, I don't want to say, why am I the only person taking care of this? But like, why am I the only person who's paying attention to this? Wait, there's lore for the game? I know, right? Yeah, it's pretty useful. It's almost like they developed it around the same time they developed tractor beams. It's almost like these mech suits have been in development for 5 years, and we're only starting to see them now because they're being finalized in Squadron. And it's almost like we're going to probably see more of them in the next couple of patches because they're done. Almost certainly salvage, because I've been told time and again that salvage was being done not because it was not for Star Citizen, but for Squadron. Like from CIG developers, they're like, yeah, no, salvage is important because of Squadron. Welcome. So it's like, yeah, no, Squadron is driving a lot of the stuff we're getting in game. And I know people are still concerned, like, oh, not all of them are moved over from Squadron, and that's true. There's definitely some aspects that have not been moved over, but the people who have been moved over are the basic, like the ship teams and stuff like that. They're already done. Joe Freak's doing invites. Okay, I saw him online, so I figured that would be the case. But some guy on YouTube said it was no lore, poorly written. Yeah, the Zeus suits are definitely in Squadron. I don't think we'll see them until after Squadron because I'm almost certain that CIG, especially if they think they're going to be releasing it pretty soon, there's some big element, like there's probably a big event where you see one of the Zeus suits. Like if you've played Space Marine 2, there's this clip that's floating on Space Marine 2 where fucking Dreadnought just Kool-Aid Man's a Hellbrute Kool-Aid Man's through a wall in front of you, followed by a Dreadnought that just sticks its gun inside that thing and just unloads. That Dreadnought is fucking amazing, and I love him. We're gonna have something like that, where like a Vanduul's about to kill you, and then just a fucking mech blows through a fucking wall and just starts beating the shit out of it to get you covered, to get you going. I have tried Star Trucker. I played it on Wednesday. Played on Wednesday. It's good. It's very technical. I'm going to play a little bit more of it over this week, but my priority right now is getting the lore video that I'm working on done, and then I'm going to do one for Star Trucker and then one for Space Marine 2. I want to start a fist fight in a Titan suit. Okay, if you are a fan of Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, you will love Star Trucker. It is that level of like technical. That was very close. I bet we'll get a Grey Cat mining exosuit. Almost certainly.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less worries.
But Star Trucker is missing HOTAS controls, which makes you sad. Yeah, it's the HOTAS controls and being able to rebind your keys is the one that's probably the hardest reason to do so. But for $20, like it's like $25. For $25, for the cost of probably an Argo ATLS for an entire fucking game, that's really good, especially a game that in depth. They did say they're going to be working on customization options for PC, but it was only, the thing is it's only 2 people.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Let me see. Oh, no, I think it's not here. Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
A salvage exosuit. So the salvage exosuit is almost certainly the cutter. So one of the things that they said very early on was that the reclaimer was going to have its own suit. Was have its own sort of like mini vehicle for salvaging, and it was called the Cutter. And a lot of when the Drake Cutter was coming out, everyone thought, oh, maybe it's going to connect to the.
Sorry, that is an invalid. Please visit us again.
Here, I'll try this again.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Oh, maybe it connects to it. It's like no, it's a different, something entirely different. I think the Cutter is another exosuit. I've been saying since the ATLS was put into PT that CIG spent time and money developing the animation skeleton for the exosuit, and they're going to be using that for a bunch of exosuits. Yeah, there's no way this is just going to be just a there's no way this should be just a one-off, because it's sort of its own category. People calling it a mech. It's not a mech. It's an exosuit, but I'm gonna call it a mech because I think it's funny. Oh, I don't have access to my location. Let me try over here. I'm almost certain that the old BB-812 EVA maneuvering unit is going to be an exosuit with EVA pack. Almost certainly. They've been calling it. Almost not working. There we go. If this doesn't work, I have to like pull it back and call it again. They reference combat suit in Squadron 42, but the frame base for the most of them be the same. Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of like having. Okay, I'm gonna just call it back in and pull it back in, pull it back down and pull it back in. One more chance.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm gonna store it. Okay. Then I'm going to go with...
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hopefully that lets me access it. There we go. Yeah, it's... I'm interested in hearing the lore behind it because I'm very interested in their thought process. For those of you who don't know, when I say something like, oh, the lore is important for the game, I don't mean that the lore is like, God damn it. Okay. I'm not having a good luck with this one. Maybe if I pull a bigger one or smaller one, that's what I'll do, a smaller one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's go with an arrow.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Titan's basically a light mech. It's an exoskeleton suit. It's a power armor. But because it's kind of this hybrid of Asparagus CIG's extra large hangar. Well, Asparagus, can you get me in my fucking hangar, please? There we go. A proto-mech, if you will. I guess so. Star Trucker's technicality is exactly what I love, but I'm stuck with. I am stuck with dead power cells. Yeah, that's the problem. You have to kind of learn how to get around it. It swings from being super chill to being the most stressful game you've ever played. All right, I'm just gonna take off and go to Seraphim. I didn't mean to like have everyone jump in on me. I was just more like I need to go to Seraphim so I can so we can get set up there.
I'll double check.
So I didn't mean for us to all jump in on this one. I just wanted to get up to Seraphim and then relaunch. So.
Oh no, we're good. We're doing some final prep on the vehicles and gear that we're going to be carrying. So
okay.
We've got an A2 with 2 Atlases loaded, assuming it saved the Atlas that I have with the party box. So
I figure what I'll do is I'll move my a little bit more. There we go. I assume what I'll do is I will, at the worst, see if this can actually transform. Probably it's not transforming. There we go. With the worst, what I'll do is I'll like take an Atlas, and drop it on a pad on Seraphim, and then get picked up by one of y'all.
yep, sounds good. Well, we're bringing the A2 to do Atlas drops if people don't have Atlases. So we'll see how many people show up.
I just need to get a grenade launcher.
Do you know how to mount it? I have a grenade launcher in my inventory.
I know how to mount it. I just need grenade launcher, and then I can buy all the ammo. I think you can buy the ammo at the gun stops on the stations. So.
Yep.
So, tell you what, let me stow the party crate from Ghost on the 8-2. Then, why don't you come and meet me in my large hangar? I've got 2 Atlases in the A2.
Okay.
And we can then...
What I can do is go back to my hangar, just load my Atlas into a small ship, and then take it over to a platform, drop off, then we can transfer that Atlas, so we have 3 Atlases in the A2.
Sounds good.
How does one treasure hunt with mechs? Violence?
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Malicious compliance with OSHA standards.
I may or may not be taking
the orange.
I may or may not be taking a historical concrete and then yeeting him at my enemies.
I mean,
You know all those hazardous boxes that they have all over the place?
Yeah.
There you go.
This is why you must be OSHA compliant.
Safety orange exists for a reason.
Get my head tracking up.
Okay, so you're telling me I need to grab a couple of grenade launchers. This is fine and a very normal thing for an archaeological expedition.
Yes. You buy grenade launchers at these locations?
Tools of the trade.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh shoot! All mine are on Seraphim. I need to make a quick stop down to planet, but
At Seraphim? You're on Seraphim.
oh, sorry, I meant Horizon.
Orson. Yeah.
The city in the clouds.
Please,
He is
Jesus.
Oh,
located-
is it commercial time?
Who do I
No,
talk to for an invite?
Joe Freak.
3, you need to transfer group lead back to me.
Oh, yep. Hold on.
I have my audio figured out now. I had a loose cable for some reason.
Ah,
Safety regs were written in blood. Yours. Wham. I approve.
all right. I don't know if I can actually transfer ownership. Looks like I'm handling invites today.
Nah, you can easy.
I right click on your name, right?
You get it to.
Dem biddies.
Are you ready to shift your perspective
right-click,
from
it
the
should be,
ordinary
right-click
to
on
the
my name,
extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations
It
from the
does
everyday to the
not give
highest
me that-
heights?
Oh, hold on.
From
1 sec.
breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, each is
there we go.
calling. Stay at the luxurious
bequeath
accommodations,
upon
tour
you
oddly laid out
the
ship
responsibility
interiors,
that
and
you
bask in an explosion
politely
that is
gave to
truly
me.
unforgettable.
Okay, so who do I need to invite, and do I already have you on my friends list?
I
Arcane.
don't think so. Not on the PTU. It's LOWTEP, LOWE_TEP.
I just had an invite and I accepted, and now it says invite expired by Treeson.
Ah, because now I am the group leader, sorry.
Serious question. Thank you for damn biddies.
Whether you're just looking to spend the day quantum hopping with the pirates or relaxing in a turret. With ships arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, buy a Redeemer, Paul, the AstroPub, Shelley's favorite ship.
I hate all of you. Thank you for the biddies, though. Serious question. Thank you, Iris. Serious question, though. If the Atlas mechs are common, how many Killdozer turning industrial equipment into armored platforms incidents have there been and has Hurston had? I have to imagine the idea of improvised armor weapons platforms would have kept Hurston up at night. Probably. Which is why they probably have their own version of... They have the combat mechs. They probably have the Zeus system. They probably have an entire squad dedicated to just dealing with putting down worker revolts with Zeus, with battle mechs, or battle mechs, battle suits. Does it qualify as a technical? Yes.
Hello, are you also on server?
Yeah, I'm at the menu. Sorry. Main menu.
SWAT equipped with AT weapons. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the question was, how many incidents have there been, Killdozer incidents have there been at Hurston, if the ATLS platform is pretty common? Because obviously they're going to have those, and how many of those people will turn those into improvised weapons to try to kill Hurston Dynamics employees? And
We already know of several hostage situations.
So my response is it's probably that that Hurston has, because they have the connections, they probably have an entire squad of Zeus combat armor that they can use, that they use to try to like.
Are you telling me that Hurston invented pat labor?
Yes.
Canonically in the verse? Okay.
Probably. I mean, this is just one of those things that I could see it.
Yeah.
Lotep, do you have anyone else from the group in your friends list already?
No, all I've got is Witcher Gary, and he's not here. So
He's not
I'll
here.
try restarting.
Oh, whoa.
Try doing a friend request to me, Treeson, Evan.
Yeah, as soon as you're in the server, I can handle you from in-game, but I can't, for some reason, send friend requests out of the game.
I found Tree.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, see if
You're
you can
now
join him, and as soon as you're in the server,
do.
let me know, then I can invite you.
HD's Hurston Security have tools to counter ATLS technicals. That would probably be the most badass name for a Hurston Security group, the Counter Atlas. That is the most Metal Gear. CNG's just making Metal Gear. That's all this is. This is just Metal Gear Solid. This is insane. That's a Metal Gear name right there. The Counter Atlas team.
This fills me with an incredible amount of joy.
So the acronym is CAT.
Yes.
Okay, so the A2 on Seraphim has 2 atlases and the party box loaded. I can fly it to wherever we need to pick people up.
All right. What's your you're already on here, right, Trusan? So I'm gonna go to your large hangar.
Yes.
I'm bringing my Atlas.
Awesome.
Bet nobody else in chat knew that you could transport the Atlas via elevator.
I've been running into them in stations.
This fills me with joy.
Where are you?
Oh no.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, Joe, I'm in.
Okay,
your
Lotep,
server.
sending a friend request and invite to party.
Got it.
I was watching a streamer yesterday, Celine Stardragon, attempting to get their Atlas into the Hurston CBD and got it to the tram before it despawned.
No.
So close.
The revolution was almost there.
We were so close.
Cat goes meow. Fortunately for Hurston Dynamics, the universe will probably not have the capability to make Atlas technicals. Instead, they'll just have to deal with actual battle suits. Yeah, because this is the UEE we're talking about, and the idea of the security concerns of giving civilians the ability to deploy combat grade like weapons platforms is completely like secondary to how much money they can make from their buddies. In the military industrial complex.
All right, so you said we need grenade launchers. I think I have 2 down on Horizon. So I think we need to go down to Horizon to pick up the grenade launchers, right?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that real quick.
Okay.
We got 3 Atlases on board.
All right, if anybody needs a ride, we're going down to Horizon to pick up grenade launchers.
How are we for a support ghost? Do you have a ship?
I'm in my ship.
Okay. So I don't need that. Yeah, then I wouldn't mind a pickup.
Does
yeah, so we haven't left yet.
Does the ATLS have any offensive capabilities? Yes. Like many large creatures, it can pick up things and hurl them at your enemies, and I mean hurl them. If you use the tractor beam, it'll pick up boxes or any other debris. Any item that can be tractor beamable, it can tractor beam. It will hold it above its head, and if you hold down right click while aiming towards something and then left and then release, it will chuck that thing at people, and it will actually kill them if it hits them. It will definitely ragdoll you at the very least, but I think it's knocked people into orbit before.
All right, so Joe Freak, we're picking you up at Horizon.
Yep, that would be nice.
Roger that.
Did you see Scooter's ad for selling ATLS over at Brios? I haven't, but we'll watch it before we leave tonight. And there's also a bug where if you hit Alt+1 while using the ATLS, you can pull out your gun, which is why we're going to get grenade launchers. Because I'm going to turn the ATLS into an improvised artillery platform.
I like how we haven't even made it out of like their surprise sneak peek, and we're already turning them into war crimes.
Look, we have to do it now before they fix it.
Yes, that's why I was saying we have to do this in this, because A, mech, but also B, you know, they will fix all my war crime abilities out of this. I have to channel you know, the ghosts of dead Canadians to help me out with this one, okay? In fact, it's funny because at least one CIG member, when we started dropping the ATLS from orbit, was like, "I'm surprised it took you this long to start dropping him from orbit."
Oh, ye of little faith.
Going to Orison, right?
Affirmative.
Yes. I was gonna say my Canadian ancestors, but I don't have any Canadian ancestors, so I have to channel the ghosts of dead Canadians. Yes, that would be a good one. The reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Yeah, that clip, that'd be a good one. Also, prepare for Titanfall, you know.
All right, well, the game's making me do weird things, so hilarity ensues. We'll get to Horizon soon.
I wish they would make them as big as Armored Core.
I'm here as well with Joe.
Roger that. Head to my extra large hangar.
Caution, Titanfall approaching battlefield.
Do we have boxes?
Stand by for Titanfall.
We have a party box, courtesy of Ghost. So yes, we have a box.
So I can load ammunition.
Yes. Nice.
We can find it. I'm looking for these, and they're all been pulled because they're like 11 years ago. No, someone actually pulled the files, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here." It's like, "Oh nope. They're all done. They're all gone."
Aww, that's unfortunate.
Video unavailable. Gosh, dang it.
Just let us have our fun.
I just want the clips. Damn it.
Acknowledged. Stand by for Titanfall.
There we go. Chad, what do you think? This?
Acknowledged. Stand by for Titanfall.
I can select your hangar tree.
Okay. I'll be down there
Stand by for Titanfall.
But I always have this issue when I first enter an elevator.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Yep.
Don't let them that.
Oh, Ghost 9 though. Oh, jeez. Extra large. Goku's showing off.
Also, we can do this.
Welcome back. Report critical systems functioning at normal.
Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm doing that one instead. That one's perfect. I found a clip. I found all of the clips of the audio files of just stand by for Titanfall and other various Titanfall things.
Good news, everyone.
My systems are yours. Enemy Titan down.
Should I find a couple of them?
Glad to have you back, pilot. We are better together.
Hercules coming in for landing. The pad.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Transferring systems to manual operation. North Star systems transferred to pilot.
It always likes to do that. I have the gear down and everything.
Yeah.
It's just like, nope. All right, let me get us a little bit closer to the front that we don't all don't have to.
Yeah, I was asking if I should get a vehicle or something. Like maybe an Avenger to fly us to your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still room to go.
Go a little further,
I'll
yeah.
pull you up further. Yep.
What did CIG do to the
Having
website?
Some kind of graphics glitch that your whole nose of your ship is pixelated.
Same with me.
CIG's entirely changed.
Oh.
How's that?
I see what you did there. Okay.
Learned that one from watching Paul getting it close to the cargo elevators.
You got to pull some down to cargo?
Oh no, just because if we got to move stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go grab grenade launchers.
I have one, and I did bring it for whoever needs it.
So people just have to like
Stand by
use
for
the grenade launcher, so
Titanfall.
I like give them.
Stand
the
by
grenade
for
launchers, right?
Titanfall.
I'm while we're doing this setup, I'm gonna do a quick go. Which
Weapons free, y'all.
All I hear is stomping outside my ship, and it's glorious.
All right, I'm gonna wait up in orbit. My fuel's gonna be a little limited, so I'll refuel up there.
Roger.
I'm gonna remove Love Democracy because I don't think we really use Love Democracy a lot. But freedom is definitely. Oh no, not Love Democracy. To Democracy. Change that one. Change this to. Titanfall.
Oh, I've got like 3 grenade launchers.
I love democracy.
So I pull them out and I give them to people, right, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, come on down and get your grenade launcher. Low tap, you need a grenade launcher?
Sure.
Cool. You'll have to find your own ammo, but there's at least a grenade launcher. Come over here, I'll place it down over here.
Okay.
Just put it in the box.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
my
too far.
God, that's smart. Yeah, I'm putting it in the box. Okay, we're good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Edit.
All right. Going back
Who
to grab
is standing next to the that's spawn. Okay. Oh, by body markers.
Yeah, I don't have a party marker for him either.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm by the door right now, so.
Arkin, you're shown as red, just letting you know.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, so I didn't really want to nuke our medical ship, but
Now, I read I don't have crime stat or anything.
nah, it's just lately that's been a bug.
All right, I do have a couple of F-55s if you want the GACA.
Probably a good idea as well. But you can't really get good angle on it. Okay, chat. You should be able to refresh your stream. You should be able to see Titanfall.
All right, so the next step here is we got to somehow get bullet for these things, but that's okay.
Oh, I was not planning on you guys having actual other weapons.
No, nobody was. It's good. It's all good.
I'm gonna go get some ammunition when we go back up to the station, but
I think I've got FS9 and Demico. I did not grab F55.
y'all hear it? Y'all hear because I can't hear it on my end. Where's the grenade launcher?
So the party box, it's in the party box back here, Paul.
Okay, got it.
There's like 4 of them, and I'm gonna grab some F-55s.
No? Okay, so let me save this.
Hello, I like money.
Copy link. Go back over here. Sound effects, properties. Paste. Okay.
Hypothetically, if you were to put a laser sight and slap it on, would that be beneficial at all?
Try it again.
For what?
This glorious abomination of industrial.
What type of weapon?
Oh, any of them, because we're stacking them on the side.
Grenade launcher, not so much. Any of the others, probably okay.
Good point. Let's see if I got any of those. All right.
I love them. Also provided the laser beam adheres to the laws of physics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
2 words. Distress bacon.
I'm fly. I'm pilot.
All right. Choose your poison. Grenade launchers and F-55s in the box.
Weapons free,
And
y'all.
I think with that,
So
we need to
works.
go back up to Seraphim to get some bullet. Correct?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I'll have to figure out what the Titanfall stuff is, y'all chat. So I'll do this. Imagine these with maneuvering thrusters, salvage mechs in space. That's what the cutter's going to be.
Oh man, I want one.
Okay. I have a powerful need. Sorry, I have a mighty need.
A mighty need.
All right. Anybody else need a ride from Horizon?
Stand by for Titanfall.
Whichever.
If you want, I can go grab the F-55 ammo is all you need, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me go get I'll buy the ammo and then meet you in the hangar. And then I'll just transfer it to the box. So throw whatever box you want it in the freight elevator. Well, in the freight elevator, and then I'll send it down.
On Orison or Seraphim?
Seraphim.
Yeah, okay. We'll head back up to Seraphim, then we'll do the shuffle. All right. A2 is departing, heading up to Seraphim.
Ooh, somebody brought out the chunky suit. And do you guys need laser sights? Because I think they sell them up here.
If they do, that would be useful.
All right,
And we've only got we've only got like 6 weapons, so we don't need a boatload. Oh, you might actually have some in the box.
I probably threw them in there too. Yeah.
I see 16 of either a laser sight or a flashlight in the box. Oh yeah, we got them. We got those, so we should be good.
Yeah, they can throw bombs. Yeah.
F-55.
Did it finally work? No, it's not working. Ugh, why is it not working? Okay, it's there. Refresh.
All right, got the ammo. I'll meet you in the hangar.
Roger that.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Now that worked, right?
All right, jumping to Seraphim.
Let's change the volume is way too high.
Stand by for Titanfall. Stand by for Titanfall.
Just tell me when you have a hangar assigned.
Yep.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Much better. There we go.
Brace for deceleration.
All right, Chad, I'll show you this. It's not something. Do not do this within a ship. I am not going to be actually firing this thing, but you get. I'm just going to give you an idea of how this works. Alt 1. That is a grenade launcher in my right arm. That is where it's pointing right now.
Oh my god.
I have a gateway somewhere showing, but I have it in theory.
Alright, somebody with the Atlas toss the crate into the freight elevator.
Alright, there we go.
Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm resisting the urge to fire one off? Yes, I am.
Weapons free, y'all.
You can still aim it, yeah, but you can't really aim it. It just points in a certain direction.
Stand by for Titanfall.
And nose kiss.
Positive ID on Bravo Tango 7274. Visual clear. I've got good tone.
Are we done?
Transferring systems to manual operation.
Concéntrate, planea y ataca.
Yep.
Control transferring to pilot. Thermite launcher ready.
This seems like improvised guerrilla warfare tactics. You know it?
Look, it's only improvised until it becomes codified in doctrine, which we are going to do.
I'm gonna go get myself some.
Will we use the party box for the ammo transfer?
Yes.
Yeah, so somebody with an Atlas just toss it over into the freight elevator.
Yeah, somebody who knows who the those things right.
I got it. Do you already pull it out? I'll do the transfer. I just need we need someone to buy an absolute boatload of grenade launchers ammo. That's it.
Oh, grenade launcher. I only got the F-55.
That works too.
I can go get it. Yeah, give me a minute.
I'm gonna go buy some myself. So now I'm
Okay,
stuck.
You grab that. I will.
I
do
am
the
now.
transfer with the F-55.
I am now stuck. This thing is not moving. I'm gonna try to move it around a little bit. There you go.
Where's the crate?
Okay, this is not good. It's one of those issues. I can't quite get off the ramp. Yeah.
Can you do?
I can do this. I can do this. Where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go?
No, no.
My C8R is in your hangar, and I think it just disappeared.
Oh boy.
I'll go call it. I'll go up and call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pull my thing again because I don't know what happened to my. I'll go get some more ammo as well, but
okay.
I don't know what
That's
just.
the thing that's happening, that the vehicles of other players get stored in the foreign hangar.
Yeah, it's
I think we had that happen previously.
if you leave it there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I landed. I was parked in it. Disappeared. It shows up on ASOP as a retrieval, but I'll wait.
Alright, so we do have a mission once we get all this sorted out. I can pick it up. It is a not ideal. We got to drop off at 3 locations, but we'll at least hit 1 derelict outpost. So less fighting, more flying, but we'll get it sorted. I'll pick it up.
All right. I'm going to go get some ammo real quick. Thank you. Yeah. Orson and Crusader in general is just a little off, but let's go. Let's all go to the gun shop. Let's all go to the gun shop.
All right. Should be, yep. Got the party box and the freight elevator. Whenever whoever gets the grenade launcher ammo, just toss it back down and throw it in.
Roger.
And back to my ship.
I think the pistol bug is meant to work once seated weapons work, so your character can take their hand off the controls and aim the pistol. I think, yeah, some weapons probably have to have that status.
You can take away my spaceship.
Spaceship?
You can take away my space suit.
Suit?
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never.
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
Take away my space game.
Yeski184 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thank you so much, Yusuke, for that 2 months of support. You're a very important public, very impressive, very new pedestrian. This is your fault. You're drinking night. Shots and cheers and chat. Y'all shots and cheers. This is a ship weapons store. There's a regular weapons store. Oh, Joe Freak. All right. I'll take your whole stock. Attachments. Shotgun. FS9. Coda. Did I miss it? There's a missile launcher.
Might not sell it here.
Nope, the GP33. Buy.
Quantity, very yes.
I think 100 will work.
Yeah.
That's
already have
that's 200. That's 270. Oh, fudge. Let's go all in. 268,000 UEC for 131 magazines of glorious violence. Then go to the.
This can only end well. I foresee no problems with strapping grenade launchers on a forklift.
For science and for future relic acquisition.
For archaeology.
Yes.
Do we need laser pointers or not?
Ghost has some of them in the party box already.
With all due respect, is that in its self-aiming? It's not self-aiming. It points in a general direction there, Carlos. I'm gonna go over here. And...
I also kind of get the feeling that with grenade launchers, aim is kind of optional.
Yes, that's just the reason why I was like, it's hard to like aim with a weapon with it because you can't like aim down sights or anything like that. So the spread is wild. But with a grenade launcher, you just have to point in the general direction of the enemy and just don't stop firing.
High explosives cover a multitude of ills.
And if that doesn't work, once I run out of ammo, I can just pick up something and start throwing it at them. Make sure you set your regen here.
set it to the C8R once I can call it back up.
I'm gonna have the proper music for this.
Damn, this EM is just insane. If I could just get the IR down.
Gotta get this ready. How's it going, Hawk?
Tree, I don't know what to make of this. Like, I can get this EM.
Sad. I don't know. Apparently it's still on the pad, though. And now my fleet manager's broken. Oh, that's why. Woo!
Oh no.
That might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't nothing came back up. It's like, wonder why? Oh, because 30K.
So I think if / when the server comes back, let's store the A2, like store all of our ships, server hop.
Yeah.
Then kind of get back into it.
Timing it, they usually take about 3 minutes to recover. Okay. This has been happening a lot on 3.24.1. It hasn't been happening a lot on 3.24, so it's definitely something that's running in the background that they're having issues with.
Yeah, and the event probably isn't helping.
Yeah. I think they're over pushing the event too, because it's like happening every couple of minutes. Like it's swapping. Like when we came in originally, it was at Everest, and now it's at like Bajini. So it's been, and I haven't been streaming for more than not even an hour yet. So it's swapped within the hour, and I bet you it'll happen again within the hour. So I'm assuming it's happening pretty quickly.
Yeah, either intentionally or somebody just punched in a wrong time variable.
Mm-hmm. Nope, we're back.
I still am in server error, but
yep, same here.
Oh, nope, I'm back.
Before you store it, let me do real quickly. I've got my my.
Yeah, don't worry. I gotta shuffle the ship a little bit, then I gotta actually get out of it. So.
What do we do with the TSU container in your cargo elevator?
Oh, that should be the party
storage?
box. Have you loaded the ammunition that you bought into it?
Not yet, because I bought a second container just to split it up a bit.
Got it. So why don't you take that then, and then throw that in the perk? It should persist.
I was in
Okay,
the elevator when we hit the server
sorry.
error. Now I'm in limbo. I might have to leave and come back.
Yeah, you can. We're gonna back out to menu anyway. Sorry, Jeffrey. Give me a sec. I gotta hit the doors.
I cannot get the doors open.
Doors coming down.
What is going on with my ship? You're not gonna be able to get me out. I'm just gonna have to log out. We're going to menus anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get this to.
Roger. And Astro's going to load the last one on here. The A2's in position.
Do we finish loading or do we back out to menu first?
Astro's just going to load his Atlas walker onto it, then we're going to back up to menu.
Excerpt from Paul's Guide to Archaeology. Lore expeditions are commonly confused with military smash and grab raids. Hold on.
I don't see why. We're far more precise.
My character suddenly stuck at 180 BPM.
And you please let me pull this in. Okay, we got to put it in a different direction. All right. Make this work. I think I disappeared it. Yeah, I'm gonna claim it and then try to.
Hi, Jess.
Hello. Did I get an invite?
Do I already have you in PTU, my friends?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I should have.
All right.
I'll add you again.
Let's. I'm having some weird issues with this one, so let's. I'm gonna hop out in about 20 seconds and just back out. So just go ahead and store it, and then I'll back out.
Roger.
Tree, wait 1 second. I have a second box.
Okay.
In which case, I will just wait in the menu then.
Oh yeah. Okay. But you did get invite?
Yes. Yes, I did. Part of it then.
Let me double check this. It is done. It's retrieved. Eggs back to the main menu.
Box loaded.
All right. Tell me when you're clear and I'll store.
Be clear.
All right.
Yep.
Storing.
So the Red Martian said, excerpt from Paul's Guide to Archaeology. Lore expeditions are commonly confused with military smash and grab raids, but there's one key difference. The military always says kick the door in and grab everything that's not nailed down. But with Atlas platforms, if it can be pulled up, it isn't nailed down.
That's good.
That's a good one. Okay, confirming vehicle storage.
Setting to menu.
Alright, we're good. Backing out to menu.
Okay, I see
All right.
everyone in menu.
We're good to go, I think.
Yep, at menu.
And launching.
Roger.
Do they not give a 20% off coupon for $100 off anymore, or for 12 months subs? It seems I've subbed for Imperator for some time now and only received a couple of coupons. It's cumulative, or does it have the solid year of no breaks? I think it's a solid year of no breaks.
Okay, I'm in.
All right.
It did not pull me, but looks like I'm the only one.
Because
It
I'm loading
didn't
right
pull
now.
me either, but then it said that the part it was full, and then I checked again and it said that there was space, so I just joined.
Yeah, just give me a... Let me see if I can get back in.
Why am I at Orison suddenly? Oh. That's weird.
That's interesting.
We're not checking out the mech. We're going to be using the mech for offensive operations and recovery operations and archaeology.
Alright, still waiting to get into the server. But as long as I'm on Seraphim, we should be able to get ready and going pretty quick, because people got to get back up to Seraphim and things.
Aggressive archaeology, yes. Mechanized archaeology.
Assertive. Aggressive sounds so hostile. Passionate archaeology.
Passionate.
Oh, it's not here, right? It's up in the station. Did you say offensive?
Hey,
Yes.
Snook.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Implacable archaeology. Inevitable archaeology.
Are we on the same server?
That's actually a very good question.
I see Gez.
Yep, I see. Yeah, and I see you guys up there.
Just saw Ghost, yeah.
Let me check the server list.
I mean, if you look up, you can see them all up there.
My ship was on the landing pad when I got here.
Let's see. I see
also-
Yeah, I
Gez. I
see
see
a
Ghost. I see.
Alright.
And I
Pretty much
do
everyone so far,
see.
except
I'm in, and I see you all, so we're good.
Tree. Excellent. Oh yeah, there you are.
I see Treesan in the list too. So. I always like the atmosphere colors in Crusader. Yeah, beautiful.
Crusader's just absolutely gorgeous. It pains me how beautiful the sunrises and sunsets are.
I have a problem though, because this next couple of months are going to be absolutely jam-packed with like gaming content, because we've got Star Citizen now and more in the future, Zeus and other things like that. and CitizenCon, and then we've got Mech Warrior 5 Clans in October. Then at some point between now and the end of the year, it's Jump Ship is coming out.
I'm actually looking forward to that one as it goes.
And throughout all of that, we still have the good old stuff that just keeps on being good, like Helldivers 2 and Space Marine 2. We're eating pretty good nowadays.
I'm having some deja vu. I just tried calling my C8R and now I'm in orbit.
Huh.
That's orbiting Crusader. Just floating in space.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think we're on the same river.
I mean, if we want to make this simpler, we can, I think, just load a Nurser and you can fly with us.
Yeah, I have a Nursa too. Could probably do that.
What is Jump Ship? So it's made by a bunch of DICE developers.
So, Tree, you wanna call up your Nursa?
Yeah. I gotta store this. Okay. So, Arkin, we'll pull a Nursa on our side because I'm already in my hangar.
Okay.
we just gotta juggle.
And then we'll either you can get back to the station or we'll pick you up from orbit.
I just went to menu. I'll jump in back in. So.
Y'all hear Echoes? So Jump Ship is where you have. Am I in the right? Should be, yeah. Jump Ship is. The heck did I just hit? Jump Ship is made by a bunch of DICE devs, and those DICE devs are. There we go. Decided to make a co-op space FPS game. So you play with a ship. You have a cooperative responsibilities, and you have different missions that you can do, and you fly around the galaxy together doing those missions. The first version they're doing is very simple. Yeah. See, you trying to cause Thomas down with Mechs 4.0 damage control? No. No, y'all. Hold on, let me double check something. Tree, are you in at Orison or are you at the station?
We're at Seraphim. We're
Okay, cool.
loading a medevac in the A2.
Got it. No. CIG's not trying to do damage control with Mechs. You don't just rig something up like this, like on a whim. It's kind of complicated to do.
This took a lot of time to build and get ready.
Yeah, and it's clearly Squadron asset that they imported in, but it's also clear that it's almost certainly was done with 4.0 in mind, because it's a loading mech. It's a power loader. It's designed to load up cargo, and it's built and designed specifically to do that task, and it looks and acts like it's a gameplay asset designed for supporting cargo.
Baked into pre-rendered trailers and teased multiple times.
I am now falling.
Huh.
That's not good.
We're doing great.
Yeah, the ship just got pulled instantly.
So, all right. So
I'm exiting back to main menu real quickly, just so I don't die.
Yeah. Well, and Arkin also had that same thing. Let's get the Ursa medevac into the A2. Let's back out. Let's change regions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to go to. There's only two.
PTU.
There's only two you can do. It's EU or US.
Okay.
All right.
You good, Joe Freak?
I think I'm clear of the pad.
Okay. I'm pulling the A2. So we'll get this in about 2 or 3 minutes, and we should be good to back out to menu.
If anything, it's the opposite. Building hype for CitizenCon. Yeah. No, this was. It's pretty clear that this was designed around the 3.24 release, or this was a plan to coming around it. Similar to how the whole C was designed to come out around when they did the cargo changeover. But then, was that 3.23 that came out, or is that was like a 3.22 or something like that? The big, or that was 3.18, wasn't it? When they did the physicalization of cargo. Whenever that happened, that was when the whole C came out. So. right, so we're backing out once you pull everything out.
Yeah, the A2's coming up now. We just got to throw the NERSA in it, and then we'll throw it back down, and then we'll be backing out to menu.
I'm going to try to switch servers real quick to see where I'm at, and then if that doesn't... Because I should have been at Seraphim, but it put me in Orison for some reason. The answer is just don't go to Seraphim. Don't go to Orison in this patch because it's serious. It's got some serious problems. Orison and Microtech or Babbage have a lot of issues.
Yeah.
We could go down there and pick you up instead, I guess.
Well, no, we can try to get out. What I'm trying to do is load into a different server real quickly without y'all in and see if that helps me be able to, like, not get claimed. Because I think what it's trying to do is either my hangar or Gez's hangar was next to each other or on top of each other. So it stored me because I got too close to Gez's hangar.
If you move one Atlas, and if you could also move one of the two SU boxes to the other side.
Yep, I gotcha.
I'm guessing that it's the oh great, Seraphim Station blockade rumors. Yes, it's been less than a fucking hour and they're changing stations again. So yeah, they're changing stations every hour for the blockade runner.
Maybe put both of them to the exactly.
Here, let me just get this one behind the other one.
No, that's already enough space for the inertia. It's not like this is a small ship.
Truth. All right. 2 Atlases down. NERSA stored on the A2. We got the cargo boxes there. All right, everybody clear the A2, and we're going to store it. And then we're going to jump.
A jumping service, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, jumping servers.
Servers and regions.
I'll store the ship again and back out to menu.
Yeah. The back out to menu game.
Always fun. The good news, though, is as soon as we can get all this stuff done, all of the ships that are in the A2 right now are mine. So we shouldn't have despawning issues on other things.
True.
Yes. I choose to be optimistic. Even if reality will crush my hopes and dreams.
I'm clear you should.
Roger, story.
Are we staying within Crusader airspace during this excursion?
That's the idea, at least.
I think to start with, and then we'll see if we need to relocate. But we figure, because it seems we basically get one good mission in an area, maybe 2, before it starts sending us to the exact same places again and again, and they're not fully reset. So we figure we start one place, we do a mission, then we move to another planet, and then do a mission or 2, and that should normally keep the bugs a little bit less. Knock on wood.
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to announce it at CitizenCon than release it? People have been waiting for mechs for a long time. Not really this mech. People have been waiting for the combat mech.
They might release that.
They have bigger things to announce.
Yeah, I could see them releasing the Zeus system, the Virgil Zeus system at CitizenCon, or IAE, because that's around that's themed around Squadron.
All right, A2 is stored. We're gonna back out. Also, if they're releasing this is not the only mech that they have built into the pipeline.
This is they built an entire system to make this mech work with all the animations and everything like that. It's definitely, there's multiples. There's going to be at least one for every profession.
So you think they'll ever grant us access to the Cygnus tick thingy?
Maybe.
That'd be fun.
It's supposed to be remotely operated too, so.
Yeah.
Is that a miner or is that a ship repair thing?
It's the miner.
Or both? Okay.
Squadron 42 big old miney thing.
I hope more that you can change the arms having 6 different mechs. No, you're not going to have a modular system. You're going to have bespoke stuff. You might have like one that's modular, but generally speaking, I think that they're just going to have bespoke designs. Like the cutter, for instance, is a hard vacuum version of the of an exosuit that has similar arm design to the ATLS, but you can, it's got EVA thrusters and stuff like that.
Retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I was wondering about the other arm though, because it's got like a weird little nubbin thingy attached to it.
Yeah.
If
I think
you
we'll
use it to punch things.
we'll get more information when 3.2.4.1 releases. They'll have a Q&A and when they sell it and stuff like that. The reason why a lot of people think this is sort of like out of left field is because they haven't sold it yet. It's just being tested. Yeah, we basically have a power loader, is what it is, from Aliens. People call it a mech. It's not really a mech. It's an exoskeleton suit, but we're almost certainly going to get a mining, suit. We'll get a salvage suit. Or we'll get a repair suit. I think we'll get a. I'm sure we'll get a. We definitely get a combat suit. We might get like something like an EVA combat suit versus a regular combat suit. We'll get a lot of different versions of these. And I'm sure CIG will make some weird, like Titan suits, which are industrial, which have been modified by a secondary person to create boss battles. For like
the pyro mech suits.
Pyro
are
mech
gonna be
suits.
A thing and a half.
Yeah, like you go take over this area, and the captain jumps into his. Of the local headhunters group jumps into his modified industrial suit, which has just got steel plates welded to it, and is just going to killdozer his way through you.
I cannot wait to be pasted by one of those things.
I can't wait for it to hear Pedro's boss music start up and be like, wait, why did the music change? And then just hear ka-chunk, 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 and you're like, oh. I'm about to die.
See, I'm going to be the guy in the movies that everybody looks at and screams like, why don't you do anything? Because I'll just like look at it and be like, it's so beautiful, as I just like get shredded by a machine.
Yes. Can you soft kill this boss and take his suit though? That's a good question. Knowing CIG, probably. But I also...
We'll find a way. Life finds a way.
Probably have to use electric weapons or something.
Yeah.
Something to kill the occupant and not damage the outside.
Good excuse to bring disruption weapons into infantry combat, though.
Let's store that and pull something else, because it seems to have caused some issues.
Vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Or maybe they'll give us a microwave gun. That'd be fun.
Have a ground type, a strike type, and maybe an aerial strike version. Listen, as much as I like Gundam.
Well, then you need the perfect combination of all three.
A freedom type, yeah. Yeah, they've talked about EMP grenades. I think the reason why we don't see a lot of diversity in weapons and stuff like that, it comes down to the fact that they want to have everything use the new damage system they're developing. And that damage system specifically is something they've started adding with 4.0. Because they talked about how they're going to... Soft death is going to work differently in 4.0 than it works now. The last monthly report, they said specifically that damage is going to work where you only soft death if you take out the power plants. And the only way you explode is if you destroy a power plant. Oh yeah, I mean, I think CIG is not going to sit there and make us not have these mechs. And I know a lot of people are like, well, what's the purpose of having anything else if you have mechs? And the answer is, they're going to be expensive, they're going to break a lot, and they're going to have limited amounts of ammo. So unlike, you know, a soldier who can carry freaking 100 rounds of ammunition on them, these things are going to be like either manage heat a lot. For that raid, welcome everyone from Access Stream. My name is Paul, Berserker01, Batman Show, your humble host and space bartender here at the AstroPub, your space bar at the end of the universe. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a good one for you. Mechs won't be able to get through doorways. Some doorways too. Yeah. Sorry about that. I got raided. So.
No problem.
No, yeah.
We're just talking about the other ways that it's going to be balanced.
Yeah, you can't get into doors with them. Like you can go into like larger locations, but you won't be able to get into like smaller doorways. Yeah, you can blow holes through those doors, but it's going to cost you ammunition to blow through holes in the doors. Just like a tank. A tank requires infantry support. You can't just put a tank out in the field without it getting fucking destroyed by infantry if you're not careful. The ones we have right now are invincible. That's a bug. That's not intentional gameplay. Plus, it also doesn't defend you against bullets.
Yeah, right. That and also just like, it's going to be expensive to run. You're going to have to put fuel in these things.
And maintain them.
Yeah.
That's going to be the thing. Fuel and energy in this world don't seem to be that much of an issue. I do think maintenance, however, as well as having a team to keep it moving in a battlefield situation is where it's going to be required. Whereas
gonna need a combat engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you need them from all vehicles, but like a tank is going to require a lot less maintenance than a moving, than a walking tank, because of like, I'm sure a lot of
pound for pound, yeah, probably.
Yeah. React well to bullets. Yeah, it's not going to. It's going to be pretty easy to take out with the right equipment, but that right equipment is going to also be required for.
Yeah, that and also they are very easy to hit. They are not very mobile. Now, I'm guessing the military ones will be more mobile, but.
All right, I'm going to hop into Seraphim, log out because it's currently where the event is taking place, so.
Fun.
I guess we're manning the guns on the way out.
Probably a good idea in general. Really wondering how those vertical hangars are going to work once, like, VTOL is going to be more necessary.
And once they start putting, like, engine heat.
Yeah, all that flight performance stuff.
But are we getting jetpacks in Star Citizen? Probably at some point. But it'll probably be the same sort of thing where it requires you to sacrifice your backpack slot and also limited fuel opportunities to let you get a little bit more vertical or to survive a fall, but it's not going to be something you're going to be able to like.
Not going to be a Starfield rechargeable jump pack.
No. And it may be rechargeable, but it's probably going to take a long time, if not like requires you to carry extra fuel with it.
Yeah.
Or there'll be a port back on your ship, much like the fire extinguishers are gonna have.
Where you or some sort of portable like charger that you can buy that you can like stick in your hangar or stick in your ship's cargo bay and have to refuel it every so often. They're definitely gonna have to make ejections a thing for for that reason. So I'm gonna hop back out now that I'm at Seraphim. Hopefully it remembers that I'm at Seraphim. You also really do not want to pull a Russia and have armor advanced not supported by infantry. Yeah, exactly. Like those like boss battles we just joked about will probably be a lot harder unless you're carrying like heavy weapons, but heavy weapons are going to be a liability if you're trying to attack a town that doesn't have a huge amount of armor defense. Or it will have armor defense, and you have to carry enough ammo to keep it up, and you have to have someone dedicated as anti-armor, which then reduces the amount of times you can use, weapons. So it's going to be a balance thing. I'm good to go if everyone else is good.
Okay, launching for EU.
Roger that. Good to go.
I'm sure everybody has noticed that the more gear you carry, the harder it is to move around too.
Yeah,
definitely.
Which is going to increase your food and water drain, which means you're going to have to carry more food and water. CIG wants to have that kind of balance. So, did you launch?
I launched. Yeah, I'm loading.
I did not get pulled, and
I didn't get pulled. Yeah.
And it says server is full.
I don't think they have a whole lot of servers for PTU, at least compared to how many people must be playing it.
Should I back out the menu and retry again?
Yeah,
there's space now. There's space.
Oh, yeah. Everybody go join.
Yeah, join. I mean, with what I mentioned earlier about modded components, and it will then increase org ops. It'll in turn making Star Citizen feel more MMO, which in turn will give us so much needed gameplay. It will lighten pirates and give way to more trade routes, because the guys pirating right now I think are FPS hungry, and it will draw them to contested gameplay to outfit ships, allowing spread of players to different zones. I wish I had that much faith in CIG in terms of their gameplay design. I think they're still making stuff up as they go along. Did I check out Quenga? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's another space game that's, from what I can tell, has managed to do the seamless loading thing again from space to planet.
Oh, it's got 9. It's got 9 out of 10. Nice.
Guess what? Blockade runners.
Nice.
Definitely gonna want to be active.
It's been out for a couple of days.
And the comm links offline. That'll be fun.
It's got online co-op and online PvP. It's single player. Looks interesting. Yeah, it looks nice. It's a little dated in terms of like graphics, but it's not horrible.
All right, so we had originally planned to do some stuff out of Crusader and then move to Hurston. Considering we've got the mission here, do we even want to do the drops on Hurston, or do we just, on Crusader, or do we just want
Let's just go to Hurston. Let's just go to Hurston.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, does it even matter if the blockade runner is starting here? We'll be leaving and then probably around the moons anyway.
True. I'm flexible either way.
All right. I have 41 rounds in this thing. Ooh, I also have to do
Ah, delightful.
Yeah. Pull these this ammo away. It looks very rudimentary right now. Looks fine, but rudimentary. You know, I've heard people like get excited about stuff like this before, especially like indie developers. Like there was one that I got that was a while back that had a bunch of PvP in it, and a lot of people who playing Star Citizen at the time were like, "This is going to be the future of PvP. We'll be able to do this," and it's dead. So, like it's really a matter of how well if this isn't a rug pull, if this isn't just like they put a bunch of 3D or AI assets in and then did a bunch of stuff, pulled so much stuff from the asset library and kind of went from there. All right, I'm going to pull up my...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The AI generated content is cool. It's not cool, my man. It's lazy.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
It makes your game worse, generally speaking. If you use AI generated content in your game, it tells me that you don't give a shit about any kind of storytelling in your game, and that makes me go, cool, I don't want to play your game. All you care about is pure mechanics based, and it's like I have enough pure mechanics based games that are made by better developers.
I mean, I can understand using it as placeholder, but if you're shipping it as that, then no.
There's nothing wrong, and it's often theft. It usually is theft, yes.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right,
Everybody's got a turret.
What about AI generated planets? There's two different types of AI generated. A lot of stuff we see constantly in games is AI generated. Things like ProcGen is AI generated. And what CIG is doing with things like what was it called? It's a different type of AI. It's called machine learning AI. Stuff like that generally makes it okay. Because usually what they're doing is they're taking content that they found, especially with like Star Citizen, they're taking content from like NASA of actual planetary data and then feeding it into a system and having it learn what systems do, and then using that to create realistic systems. That's a little different from like downloading all of the internet and then using that to replace actors. If it's a tool to improve efficiency of games, usually it's pretty okay. When it's using to replace coders, actors, designers, artists, then you're probably replacing something that actually is there to tell a story.
All right, so here's what we got. We got a retrieval op, 1 pickup, 3 drop-offs. We think we can do it here just so we get started on actually doing the drops on this one. So I think we can just do it. Go ahead, do this drop here. If it fails, we just pack up and move to Hurston, but we'll be around the Crusader system, but not in the area that's going to be the hotspot. So
Got it.
All right, accepting and sharing.
All right, I'm moving my Atlas over to you.
Roger. Don't forget your call to arms. And as we depart, I'm just going to basically turn and burn away from the station. So if you all want to man the guns until we get sufficiently far away, then we can jump out. I think that'd be good.
This is the one with the, what was it, the QED keeping us from jumping?
Yes.
Yeah. Does anybody know the radius?
Something large.
Righty then. We just got to get far enough away that I can spool us up into nav mode and actually go fast. But we got to clear the
Well, if it's a
blockade first.
QED, I don't think nav mode will work, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Well, we got a boatload of shields and turret gunners, so...
I don't. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think if you're taking too much heat, just get out of there.
Well,
we
that's the
can
plan.
probably survive.
God darn it. Okay, well, my thing isn't working properly, so I'm just going to use whatever y'all have there.
We
This is the second
we
time.
got 2 Atlases. Oh, into the sky, I see.
Yeah, yeeted into the sky. So I'm just gonna. It's gonna take too long to get this done.
Yeah, we
So-
got 2 Atlases in the hangar bay that are ready to go, so...
Really want to be able to pull vehicles up in freight elevators soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Backend database, do your update, please.
Nobody is saying that AI is super evil and is going to destroy the world. What I'm saying is that AI in general tends to make games worse because it tends to not focus on the things that make AI fun or useful as tools. Like replacing a voice actor isn't a good idea because actors are, paid to be actors. And usually a paid actor is going to give you a better performance than a machine.
All right. Everybody on the A2 at Seraphim, we ready to depart?
I think we're good to go.
I'm on.
Roger that.
Comparing AI to like the automobile is rich. The automobile was efficient. The current versions of AI are not efficient at all. They're very expensive to run. They're probably more expensive than just having an artist do what an artist is supposed to do, or having a coder supposed to do, or a voice actor. They're incredibly expensive in the back end. The reason why they're cheap now is because they're trying to make them cheap because they want to get more people like signed on to it so that they can then pass the cost onto them once they've fully integrated the whole systems. It's not the future of anything except for like bloatware. Just like cloud gaming didn't change the future of gaming, or motion control didn't change the future of gaming. They were neat for what they were, but they're, VR, they're mostly just gimmicks or very niche subgenres. That's just how that works. Where is power?
To get a little bit of distance here.
I don't see. They're not coming after us, it looks like.
Yeah.
They don't seem to
take
be
it.
interested in us.
Just want to get a little bit farther before I drop my shields.
I don't want to get into a long conversation about AI here, y'all. I'll just say that, generally speaking, my take on it is the same take that a lot of people have. AI is a good tool, but the current version of generative AI is not the future. It's simply kind of as we've been going along, it feels more and more like crypto, or NFTs. It's just sort of a niche subgenre that people are going to use, that's being used right now as a means to make money. It's more of an investment scheme than it is a run by developer scheme. We're clear.
All right, we're navigating out real quick.
But cloud services did change the landscape for gaming, not in the way that it was originally pitched, though. They've changed it so that they've made traditional gaming a little bit better, similar to like we talked about with machine learning. I can see machine learning systems or generative AI systems that are custom made for a specific role to work, but the way they're working right now is a catch-all for replacement of everything and everyone. It doesn't make a lot of sense, because the amount of data you have to feed a system to make it work well, just hire a writer if you're going to do writing, or if you're the amount of data you have to feed to get a voice to work well, just hire a voice actor.
All right, site's clear.
All right, we're going to be heading out in just a moment. All right. Beginning jump. All right, everybody brace for quantum.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Al.
Greetings.
Why are you showing up as hostile?
Because that's just the way things are right
That's
now.
the way the world is.
Okay.
All right, jumping to Damar. All right, so how do you want to handle this assault? Do you want me to like hover over the target area and you all jump out, or do you want me to actually like find a landing zone and you all go stompy blasty?
I'm for getting us within range so we can drop on top of it, and then you can find a landing zone.
All right, prepare for Titanfall. It is.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of hostiles here.
All right, Lore Crew, prepare for your first combat mech drop. We are about 50 clicks out. Give it about 90 seconds. I'm going to do my best to hover over and
all right,
get ready for the front.
I've got 6 hostiles on foot down there.
After that, we're 20 clicks out.
you ready, chat? You ready for this?
This should be fun to watch.
Brace for deceleration.
Yeah, Space Gamer, we're going to just stop talking about that, dude. The gist of what I'm going to say about Quinga is that it looks interesting. It looks pretty basic. I'd like to see where it goes. I'd probably download the demo to see if it's good. But I'd really like to see it because it looks like it's in early access. I'd like to see it getting supported with multiple updates, frequently over the course of a year or so before I would say, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a great future game, because lots of games come out with great ideas and then they just kind of drop them because they just can't make money off of them, or they just lose interest in them.
Just got 2 Ursas on the ground.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Titan ready for fall.
Weapons free, y'all.
Dropships in position. Light is green.
Anyone want a second set?
You go ahead.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Hear the stomping from here. Oh, they're shooting at me now.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Left home 1, I believe. Has Atlas 2 deployed?
Good, yes.
Roger that. A2 is moving to Finalizing zone.
Weapons free, y'all.
I think I forgot to really finish.
Would you like me to assist?
Tractor beam the enemy to death.
Trying to shoot him down.
Alright, additional ground
Oh, I'm
team.
incapacitated, that's why.
A2 is down. Additional ground team, feel free to head out.
I am down.
We're getting you up.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what we would expect with the.
Says I'm incapacitated, but I can't do it. But I'm here.
Well, I see you, Paul, and you're running around.
There we go. Let me hit a. There we go. Give me a moment. Oh wait, yeah.
We've got one contact on the left side. Joe Freak to your front. Sorry, on your left.
Left.
In the wreckage. Cannon fire going on its location.
Lotep, are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I'm gonna. Once I get close enough to the ground.
There we
I'll
go.
revive
Now
you.
I actually got a freaking.
Who's coming in for landing?
Roger that.
I'm firing.
A2 is on the ground.
All right, let me check.
Thank you.
Right.
Gotcha.
Gotta arrange it properly. Watch out. It's almost sideways.
Joe Freak, watch out. Bombardment by Paul is still occurring in the target area.
Watch out for the area. I'm trying to fire. See if I can fire it properly. The heck?
Fire for effect.
Radar ping.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, no problem. Everything's red.
This is a really long range, so I just need to like get it from a distance. Yeah, this thing's got range, baby.
It's low gravity, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to move in and retrieve the package, Paul.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, ground team, you're cleared to move in. Begin package retrieval. A2 is on the ground. We can use that for package transport. And if somebody wants to grab the other Atlas mech and reload it on the A2, while somebody else does a little searching.
Roger that, and I'll grab the Atlas.
Roger.
Load it up.
And Paul, we do have a NERSA on board the A2 for you to
get repaired. This is exactly how bad I expected it to be. It's glorious.
I know, this is kind of amazing.
Dem biddies.
The incredible music, the epic SFX, and then, well, it seems the Titan Corps needs some work. It's got good bones.
It's
but
got good
everything
bones.
else needs a little work.
What the? Tree just.
What did it just do?
You're showing us hostile now for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. I just turned off my guns.
Maybe it's because I'm here.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just gonna blame Star Citizen.
Probably. But yeah.
The logical choice. Atlas 2 is loaded.
Roger.
I got the incessant beeping in my head. I'm gonna set
this real. Locking.
Roger.
Volley off.
They're not on the pledge show yet now.
All I see is just missiles flying.
Yeah, that didn't do much.
Oh, that's why.
One of them tracked. Thank. Yeah. All right.
We get the other packages.
I got the second package.
All right.
Roger.
Let's check this place out for. Anything of value.
Yeah, they're trekking better now. Switching to guns.
Too close for missiles?
Yep.
Good kill. Splash one.
And yes,
Down
chat.
yet.
I know the beep 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 beep. It's a bug in Star Citizen right now.
Down.
What I have to do is I have to backspace express my way. You get it backspace express to get it away, but
I think the missiles took a lot of his weapons off.
Nice.
Following him down.
When in doubt, just strip off everything that can hurt you.
Pretty much.
I don't think there's much opportunities for boxes here. Seem to be a lot of spaces that typically boxes would spawn.
Yeah, I have one 6 platoon metal horn, but I didn't only find that one box.
Is this another box? There's another like area over here.
I had checked that, yeah, I didn't find anything. But...
All right, I am going to take.
Everybody deceased.
I am going to do the opposite thing, the other thing, which we have an A2.
Ooh, that was close.
I'm going to steal a bomb.
Oh no.
Okay.
Getting clear.
When
Yeah.
when we land next time, I will take a bomb with me down to the surface and then just yeet it at the enemy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
A med pen, put it in my inventory, then equip it again? What do you mean?
Oh, for the sound bug. Yeah, maybe.
How do you do it? You take the med pen off your inventory?
So hit 5 or 4, and it should, when you pull out the med pen or the med gun, it should get rid of it.
Good to know. Okay, anybody else on the ground? We good to go to begin package drop-off procedures?
I think we're good to go.
Roger that.
Equip all.
Let's hit the one on Daymar first. I think we're just going to do like a circle.
That didn't seem to work. Med gun. I don't have a med gun, so what I'll do is there's probably a med gun in one of these party boxes, right?
Should be, yeah. Going for the Daymar drop-off.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Be a good place to top up if I can.
I think one of these locations likely will have something.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to get there.
There you go. Nope. As long as I have it open, up, it goes away.
You do it enough times, it does go away for good, but like it's inconsistent.
Nope. It's a holster while in third person. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's a weird bug. Went away. All right. Is there a way for me to steal one of these bombs while it's on the rack?
I don't think so. I think I have to manually drop it. Brace for jump.
Got it. All right. Why don't you put some aileron 20s on those mechs? I mean, that is the plan.
I don't know, Paul. You strike me more as a streak SRM-6 type of guy.
Maybe. I am quite fond of an AC-20 and a lot of short-range missiles to fire at somebody until I get right up close and personal, and then I just punch them until they stop moving.
Rotary AC?
Yeah. Yes, if possible. Or BX-12. Or BX-20, I should say.
Gatling guns or shotguns? The gentleman's choice.
I'm going to try the other one. Actually, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to try, instead of the grenade launcher, I'm going to just try the absolute DACA fest that is DACA.
Oh, okay. I remember this place.
Beginning deceleration. Brace for deceleration. Alright, somebody wants to crack the front hatch. We'll be on the ground shortly.
I'm going to drop some high explosives down this hole.
I have concerns about that statement.
Let me out!
Okay.
Alright, we're down. Clear for package delivery.
Were your concerns that you won't be the one doing the high explosive dropping?
You know, my concerns are that I'm in the target area.
No, the hole's over to the right. I won't miss.
Also, you'll be fine. Just walk it off.
Okay. Not a good idea. I think I broke. Pull that up. Yeah, it is stuck inside your ship. It's okay.
Well,
just don't pay attention to it. You're fine.
We've got more gun.
Yeah, no, I've got gun. That'll be fine.
That's pretty cool. My missile went down there and then made a sharp left-hand turn and disappeared off into a tunnel before exploding.
Let's hit.
Bunker buster.
I don't know. Let's do. I just feel like Sell and then Yellow. Then we'll bounce to Hurston.
Sounds good. Demico.
Because I see different package number and drop-off number.
Yeah, that says package 493 is there, and we should be dropping off 704.
My bad.
No
I'll
problem.
Go grab it.
Does anybody see the package numbers actually?
I can't see the packages that aren't outside of the thing.
Same.
Says drop. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I got the correct one.
Usually it's also printed on the side of the box. Well, sometimes.
Yeah, Luminalia package doesn't have numbers.
Oh.
Man, that's a very belated Luminalia gift.
Someone's very, very late. Or maybe it's very early.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess we've gone so far that it's a very early one.
Is this an armistice zone?
Hey, we got it.
Correct package.
I don't think so. I was able to fire missiles.
All right, I'm gonna double check this.
Pull out my gun.
Remember, kids, you don't need to worry about putting up the tree if you never take it down.
Very true.
This.
My mother just tended to like the Halloween decorations, so they never came down.
I love how, Paul, you're casually carrying 4,500 rounds.
Listen, all right? It requires...
Oh, something just happened.
Yeah, I'm closing the front door.
Okay.
Yep, you just tilted forward.
We're good. Everything is fine. All right. I'm gonna just depart us.
Okay. The problem about this is that it's really high, so I have to be like on a ridge looking down to be able to fire anything properly. There's no crouching or anything like that. That's why I was thinking the grenade launcher, but the grenade launcher has got such a high arc that I have to be very far away to be able to fire it.
It is beautiful, though.
What I'll do is still drop in on it with it, and then just grab a box and use it as a Donkey Kong like weapon. Just start hurling boxes at people.
We are the OSHA violation.
Also, Astro, you won't be using it as a Donkey Kong weapon. You'll be using it in the proper orcish way in your ramshackle death dread.
Yes. This is not a death dread. This is a kill-a-can. We know this. I'm just mad you can't punch with it.
Yet.
Security post Lespin. This may be a hostile drop.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm gonna, yeah. Ironically, probably the best use of the ATLS that we have.
To carry the boxes over?
Yeah. Or at least get it down on the ground, because like the turrets might be active.
Which one do we need to do? Is it the yellow one or the regular one? It says drop off 501294.
Trespassing, fantastic.
Delightful. So this is gonna be hilarious. Because we don't know which box is which.
Yeah, honestly, do we even care if we're going somewhere else?
Yeah, I think honestly we just call it here. We're not going to be able to drop this package off anyway, and we've had so many issues getting these things.
Okay.
I think we just bounce to Hurston.
Let's bounce to Hurston. I now have a weapon I can use.
Yeah, me too. Ghost, are you going to be able to make it with your fuel?
Should be.
Okay. Jez, I know you're fine.
Yes, chat. I am finding an excuse to use the ATLS. I will find an excuse to use it for everything.
Look, when all you have is an ATLS, every problem looks like a package.
Yes.
All right, you guys are gonna beat me there by a minute or so. You know.
No problem. All right, beginning jump. And you can feel free to abandon this one. We're not going to be able to complete it.
Two words. Distress bacon.
Alright, so our first stop is going to be Everest. So we all set our spawns, and then we'll take it from there.
I've been setting my spawn to the Ursa.
Oh, that works as well. I will need to set my spawn, because in the event that the A2 goes down,
true,
the Nursa will also be exploded.
That is true.
About another 90 seconds, I want to say.
AstroPub, is that mag plate on the back of the exosuit? Do they have to plan on allowing for storage capabilities? I imagine that's not a mag plate. I think that's a reactor of some kind. As you look at it, it's not a mag plate. It says something about like radiation, so it looks like it's like an RTG of some kind. It's the power plant itself.
Radioactive power source about 8 inches from your back.
Always a good sign.
Can only end well.
Still has storage capabilities, just very limited fuel. They might have some storage capabilities, and I think there are versions of them with like down below, like where the butt is, where they have like little tanks for like for gathering RMC.
All right, we have arrived in orbit. We're going to hit the station in just a sec.
Yeah, that's really good. My wife just finished her Keeper of Secrets.
Right, I just gotta pop in for a quick regeneration swap, and then I will be back out. If anybody has a contract, you're looking for about the 10K ones, and the ones where we have to pick up 3 packages and then deliver them to 1 location. And we're looking for around derelict outposts.
So are we in the
celebration?
We're in orbit, right?
Yes.
We're staying at the station first.
I gotta reset my spawn,
Yeah,
just in case the A2 goes, so does the Nursa.
Yeah. Delivery, retrieval op. Deliver to reclamation is disposal in Lorville. So this is the one.
Yep.
Offer, share. Keeper of Secrets. The Inquisition, thanks you for bringing this heresy to our attention. Keeper of Secrets, she for her Slaanesh AOS army. Keep the Knights of Slaanesh. Though she is interested in collecting a what is that? Emperor's Children when that gets refreshed. Maybe the Atlas Mech is going to have a backpack. I could imagine it having some sort of accessories to it, but I don't think it's going to have a ton of like I don't think we're going to have like the arm be swappable to like a salvage version or a mining version.
All right, I'll be right back. Remember where we parked. And if you want to reset your spawn to Everest's, we are here. You know what? Y'all 3 can take that elevator. I'll take the next one. I have such bad luck with these things.
I do too. I wind up in orbit most of the time.
Yeah.
That's not bad luck. You're just using the improper chance to beseech the machine spirit.
Ah.
Go for it, Joe. Very good. Okay. It's pad 3 now. Wrong place, wrong place, wrong place. Come back.
Oops.
There we go.
I don't know. This has got to be a very funny occurrence for the front door person. You just see like a group of like 5 heavily armed people strapped down with Gatling guns and grenade launchers all running to use the insurance terminal.
Or like AstroPub was saying earlier, multiple classes of exosuits. For repair suit would have their repair arm, a little beefier, holds a little bit more canisters of RMC, other arms a scraper. I can see this cutter being both a repair and both a repair and a what's the other option?
Salvage.
Salvage ship, because it can kind of reverse.
Yeah, they're two sides of the same coin.
A melee version with a chainsaw and a shield? Yes, of course I'd want that, but come on.
Not till after Squadron's done.
Yeah.
Hell, just give me a sword. I want a short sword for boarding action. So I can do stealth and not have to worry about ammo when we're in the black, and that's actually going to be a legit concern.
I have faith that the progeny of Virgil are going to create some kind of giant mech suit to fight Vanduul one-on-one just out of sheer spite.
No, take one of their spear things and just use that.
But swords are better. Give me a sword, damn it. I don't care if it's got shorter reach, just give me a damn sword.
I am gonna get stabbed to death so many times in this game.
Listen, we need a lumberjack one. Yes.
Treat, you'll get stabbed.
Woo.
Alright. Honestly, go for the close package first, then we can probably go, so what is that, like 1, 2, 3, then bounce to that one's gonna be close to things. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, then 9 or 1, 1, then finally 9 or 3, 8 probably. Alright, who are we still waiting for?
Ghost looks like he's good. You're flying, and Gez is off on his own, so I think we're good.
I think we're good, yeah.
Roger that, sealing up.
Ooh.
It will not let me restock on hydrogen.
Do you need a ride?
No.
You can try. You can try another pad, or try like taking off and landing, everything, turning off your stuff. Do the shuffle.
Alright, jumping. We'll get a daytime drop this time. That'll be fun.
Whew. All right, I'm gonna drop down with a box.
All right, I'll try to get you as close as I can. It's our standard Lorville outpost, so we know that one pretty well.
And I know it's going to be tempting, but since it's Lorville, resist the urge to swim in the brown water. That's not chocolate.
I just say resist the urge to start throwing bombs at CBD.
No, you can do that. They've already got that written up in the budget.
There's a byline for that.
In fact, they get pissed when they're under budget on that, because it means they get allocated less money. That's why you usually see an end of the quarter rise in riots.
About 75 seconds.
Refueling and rearming. I'll be on the station in a minute.
Roger that.
I forgot I was still on the radio voice. My bad.
I was not complaining. I have no issues with this. Just made me think of how I need to get one of those for myself.
Didn't want to open.
Yeah, we're still a little bit far out. We're in Atmo now.
Well, once you're over the drop site, just let him know, and Astro's proven he can survive the drop at least once.
At least once.
I mean, he might viciously explode when he hits the ground this time if they've changed things on the back end. But hey,
On the
we're
lakeshore,
testing for science.
All right, we're gonna open the door once we reach about 12 kilometers out.
Get the door. And of course, now that I say daytime drop, night decides to fall.
It's appropriate.
First for deceleration.
I will endeavor to kill one before I get taken out, inevitably.
Lower mechanized forces, we're moving into drop position. You are going to be dropped right in the thick of it, so...
Astro, you've got the quick defense. Just start throwing Imperial bureaucracy at them.
That's the idea. Else one.
All right, green light.
You know what to do, chat.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Let me know when all mechanized forces are clear. ATL moving for.
I'm dropping.
Drop. Roger that. Anybody else? Any other mechs taking a walk?
I see Atlas.
You want to jump? Go ahead.
Weapons free,
Come on,
y'all.
Drop ships in position.
Go Brent. I'm actually gonna turn.
Look at that. Alright. AT's moving to deploy.
Okay. That's a misfire.
I love
no idea why that launched.
Ground team prep for support. A2 has landed. Go, go, go.
I can find a box. No boxes to be grabbed.
A2 is taking small arms fire. Backing off.
Using human body as a weapon.
A proper orc improvised weapon. And since you're used to it, you're proficient with it, so you don't suffer the -4 for using an improvised weapon.
Do you see any enemies up ahead?
Nothing I can really see.
Don't see anyone.
I'm gonna eat it. Get out of the way. Low tep, watch out.
Watch out lest you become the weapon.
Where?
Alright, Ghost and Jez, I'm gonna sneak in under you.
Alright.
Any unification bomb will damage.
Hey!
Hey!
Catch deployed through, can toss it. Yeah, we have to try that at one point. Then for the last run. Ooh, Tavarian War Medal.
Nice. Should give that to Ghost for bringing along the Tavarian ship.
Yeah.
Contact.
Roger.
Atlas back on board station.
Roger.
Fox does not want to be.
He's taking hits.
It is pleasantly surprising to see that you don't need to do a rather complicated shuffle dance in order to get in and out of the ship, at least this time.
It seems to be working okay. There's definitely some issues.
He's missing components. I'm not sure how much.
He's
down.
coming in. I was just say he's coming and firing at us. So
Packages on board.
Roger.
Do we check out the outpost on the ridge?
I do not believe anybody has at the moment.
Yeah, like he was missing his pylons and stuff by the time.
Anybody over there, Joe?
I took out one NPC. I think it's quicker when we do a quick hop of the ship.
Yeah, hop on the ship.
Alright, we good to move, relocate?
Yep. Arkansas, you're making a run over there. So. Get to me close. I wish to hit them with my
boxes.
Well, fist in this case.
Exiting vehicle.
Roger.
Keep it steady for now.
This is going to be a
Go ahead and
rather
land.
interesting question. Astro, have you tried driving the Nova and then having that thing right on top of it yet?
No, I haven't.
I feel like that needs to be done, so that we're at least one step closer to get me closer so I can hit them with my sword.
I think where all of the enemy units are down here.
Alright, I think the front ramp is accessible. There's just like, good place for the Herc to land, but I think you can get back into the front.
They can't damage, but you will 100% get shot in them. I've already gotten in-capped in them.
That's because your faith in Argo was found lacking.
I don't think that reaches the ground, unfortunately, that's true.
No problem, hold on.
Either back up or move forward. I think backing up probably a better idea.
How's that?
That's on the ground, yes. Oh yeah, I definitely dropped from you can definitely drop from above. But I already did.
At least for now.
Yes.
It's entirely possible they will add in harsher physics, so that you'll land, but you'll also be crushed from the sudden gravity change.
Or just falling damage.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
So you can do a superhero landing? I've done already multiples on this. Oh. Alright, I'm having issues with the,
Yeah, I saw it from my side in third person. The beam went through the roof into the stratosphere.
Let me try this.
Great, I'm stuck.
Where are you?
I clipped through some building over here where we're at.
It begins the the lore expedition rescue expedition.
Oh, that's an interesting position.
I've been there before. I know that could be a little bit of a pain in the butt.
Also, probably word of advice for the future, don't try to seduce the building. I know it's sexy and tempting, but it doesn't end well.
I can control myself. It truly is very sexy.
If I stop moving, maybe I can overdose you and try to beam you out.
Okay, I'll stop moving. Let's just be back. There we go. Alright. Give me the drugs.
No, the med gun would need to work. That would be nice.
Oh, Tree, somebody told me that the whole A fits in the heart.
Huh.
So, something to think about later.
Does anybody have a working med gun?
I do. Hold on.
I do.
Take my root ball real quick.
Oh, and fair warning, I know the last time I tried to drug somebody to unconsciousness in SC, it required multiple canisters of the drug itself to actually get them that dose.
Yeah, I can't even start to apply it.
I mean, the alternative is med guns that shoot bullets instead of nanites.
I'm doing that.
That always works. Tried and true.
Tell me when.
Keep going, I'm at 75. 51, 42, 27.
Should be bleeding out now.
18. Couple more.
Is that bleeding?
I got it. There we go. I'm incapacitated.
I got it on the track beam. Come on.
Almost up. Almost up. There we go. Drop him. I got him.
Oh. I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, it's already healed.
Ram. Okay, you can get up. No, I can't get up. Perfect.
Kind of hard to walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're walking into the wind is what issue.
Yep.
Alright. I am up.
Here we go.
How's that?
Excellent.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. I think we are complete.
Roger that. Sealing her up. Ghost, I'll let you depart first.
Alright, I'm gonna make it at least look good next time.
Alright, Hercules beginning to climb out.
My game crashed. I'll be joining as quickly as I can again.
No problem.
Emergency override. Big red button. Oh, it's got a lamp. 1 and 2 lamps. So there's definitely lamps on this thing. Power, emergency override, and that's about it. Big switch in the middle that I can't see.
Now, did this one glitch out? There should have been one up at the pole.
Don't know.
You've got multiple ships flying. Is it possible that somebody already went up and grabbed that?
I don't
Nope.
think so. If I had to guess, probably what would have happened is it spawned close to another location, so somebody else might have grabbed it. Well, that's okay. All right. Maybe it'll come back. Who knows?
Who knows?
I sure don't.
But you're never supposed to say you don't know. That'll kill a crew.
Well, it's a good thing I'm flying a single-seater.
I was actually also indirectly quoting a quote from a movie that came out about 2 decades ago.
Yeah, I recognize that somehow. I don't remember exactly, but yeah.
U-571.
Oh, yeah.
Harvey Keitel talking to Matthew McConaughey's character.
All right. Brace for quantum. Engaging quantum.
All right, about 200 out.
Roger.
They ride in metal boxes. Yes.
Hope you all like green.
I just like light.
Hey, Wuzzer.
Is it either going to be amazing or horrible?
Why not both?
Amazingly horrible.
Story of my life. Yeah, that'll do. $150 clicks out now.
Great movie, U2571, but historically not real. Yeah, of course not. It's based off of an actual thing that happened, but
Actually, quite a few things.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 different ones.
Yeah, U505 was the latest one that it did, but probably also a situation where they could technically make a U505 capture movie, but that probably also means that they're going to be spending time in jail, since I'm thinking that still the details of which have been broadly declassified or narrowly declassified, but you haven't necessarily gotten into the details or anything like that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants the second ATLS suit?
The second ATLS suit?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already in one, so yeah. If y'all want to join me in my suicidal quest to to capture boxes,
Well, if nobody wants it, I'll use it as a drop pod.
Do it.
Oh, they are drop pods. Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Just get us within over it as you're getting there, and drop us on top.
Yep.
Astro, it's only suicidal if you actually die in the attempt.
Breaking. Senator Armin Strong finds new platform.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I'm just saying we need to build more of these. 100, 1,000. Just make them punch the Vanduul.
He clicks.
Yeah, it was yesterday there, Bluesy. It should be up in about an hour or so, the discussion. We talked about in customization, the importance of customization in Star Citizen. Pretty good talk. It's kind of a follow-up to our talk we did earlier this year with Red J and Buster. So, and then we'll be doing the Q&A. I'll release the Q&A Tuesday. So, what's our clan name? We already have the name of the of this organization is the League of Relic Enthusiasts. Clan lore. Hey, Pink Hair Demon, how you doing? Hopefully my hooligan fans didn't do too much for you. Didn't do much to you, I should say. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully they behave themselves.
We're gonna need to like outfit a retaliator or something with those dropship module.
Astro, you can't expect your hooligans to behave themselves. That costs extra.
Alright, if we're gonna use these as drop pods, I've got the perfect music for this.
Ghost, watch out. I am descending vertically. So you're good, but...
Be careful, be aware.
Yeah. Alright, I have visual in the target area.
Get us within range.
Light is green, drop is go.
Going.
Stand Stand by for Titanfall.
Deployed.
That's the new swag skin on the rifle, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, non-drop pod crew, A2 is landed, you are clear to deploy.
There might be some more stragglers, watch out.
At 4 on the other outpost.
Moving. Someone better clip that. It was I timed it perfectly, so the crescendo happened of the Helldivers theme happened right as we jumped off the edge of the. Clear. Not seeing much over here. Of course, Gaz has got to bring out his Redeemer.
It's your favorite ship, though.
It's the purple one too.
Look, are you gonna complain about Gaz getting his drip on?
I mean, it's even got the disco ball inside and everything, just like you like it, Astro.
I hate all of you.
Get down and boogie.
Look, all I gotta say is I literally work for a garbage company. I know garbage. That's some fine dumpster.
Medium artifact, flawed.
Hey!
Nice.
And a small artifact, also flawed.
Let me get the package real quick. Let me get the package the proper way. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where did our suits drop?
I think they're further downhill.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my accuracy of those.
They're just over here. Turn to face me. They are right below me.
I mean, we have discovered drop pods. I am very happy.
Yeah, at the very least,
they're him to look at the ship while he's going to get. Does that mean I get to return fire?
This is the punishment right there for making me look at that thing.
Okay, you get to return fire, but only to knock him out. You don't want to kill him because instead what you want to do is you want to knock him out and tractor him inside the ship. So he has to actually be inside the Redeemer.
This is kidnapping.
And then you can't let him backspace. Every time he starts to go towards that, you just need to revive him and then knock him out again.
Okay, guys, thanks for the group. I'm gonna head on out.
No problem. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, I have box.
Alright. So want to get the other suit.
Oh, you want to tractor the box with the...
Yeah, I'll get it to put it down.
Suit? And I'll get the other...
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll get the other suit.
I'll go back and try to clip that when it's done. I'm glad to hear that there, Pink Hair Demon. Hopefully you enjoy our shenanigans here.
We are 90% shenanigans by volume.
You're gonna have to move forward or back. You're a little bit tipped up. But I will put the box on.
Give me a sec.
We'll put the box on. Not quite fit with there. If you just tip forward, I can get on real quickly, then we can reposition. Good. Down a little bit more. Good, perfect. Alright, I'm on the physics. You're good to try to reposition.
I'll just wait for everybody else to get on.
Alright, I am not doing well here. I'm going to back up a little bit. Get on the cargo grid. I am back on. There we go.
Right to that. Joe Freak, give me a sec. Let me just readjust slightly. That's probably going to be a little bit easier for you to get on.
2 boxes on? Or 3 boxes on? It's 2 boxes.
Yes. I like that. Okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot melee with these things. That is, which is a cardinal sin in the rule of exosuits and/or.
The left arm looks like it's just made for it as well.
Yeah.
Like for shoving things over or just hitting something really hard.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, CIG does know that all of their PTU players are orcs, so anything that could be used as a melee weapon already is.
You can throw boxes, yes, but like throwing boxes is like it's not melee. It is improvised throwing.
Oh, in this case, I was saying that they probably want to test the base functionality.
Yeah.
The answer is, I don't know, but I know where it was. So what we're going to do is head polar north to Rico. And we'll see if that actually appears.
Now, real quick, does anybody else have the ability to track the mission right now to see if maybe they see the same thing the tree is seeing, where the quest icon has disappeared?
Let me double check.
On the
I
off
can
chance.
see it.
Okay.
You can see it? Okay.
And we do have reinforcements coming in, 5 clicks.
Oh, damn, I just quantumed.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, we're just going to have some fun punching them if people want to get on the guns.
I'm on the gun.
On my way.
Power to shields, 5 clicks, rate of closure, 250 meters.
How do I switch weapons? You switch, because I only see the top for me right now.
Oh, press A or D. Maybe S. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's right. That looked right.
Tree, if you're not too busy, where should I be heading from Rico's?
It looked like it was around there. There should be something. I can't remember which direction exactly it was. Direction of Lorville, I think.
Alright, give me a minute.
Alright, good kill. Executing climb out.
There we go. We're on Aberdeen. That mech keeps you pretty cooled off. It's not really enclosed, so I think it's just a matter of like it's being treated like a closed atmosphere when it's not. But when I walked out as well, it kind of lowered the atmosphere, so I think it doesn't actually. But
I mean, if you've given probably the safety standards they're using, you probably have some radiated heat that's coming off of the power pack itself. And I mean that in both senses of the term, since they probably skimped out on the shielding.
I don't know. Argo's a reputable brand. This ain't a Drake ship.
Yeah. They probably don't have shields because they just want to keep. They don't anticipate you getting into
Cargo is
combat.
very minimalist, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping.
I don't know. Started flying over in the direction of Lorville, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. If I had to guess, it was so close to this, like probably somebody else just grabbed it. But it might be something where if we track and untrack it, I'm going to try that in just a sec.
The problem about the tractor beam is that it keeps it above your head, so you can't like swing it around or anything.
Oh, server error.
Server error.
Whee!
That's going to kill the mission, right?
It may or may not. No.
Never had a successful one come back, but
All right, so if the mission drops, let's see if we can just get another one of the delivery missions.
Mhm.
If we can, we just keep the packages we got. We practice our drop potting.
Yeah.
And because we got about another, what, like 20, 30 minutes before we got to call it?
Yeah. It would go to like another location. Because it's just all in PTU, so it's just mostly, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. Well, I would say we just, if we can get another mission contract here, we just pick up another contract, see what we can get. CIG, please don't fix this bug. It makes life so good. Let us drop pod.
Or give us drop pods that can hold them. That would be even better.
Well, you'll always be able to drop pod. It just so happens whether you're able to successfully complete the drop pod experience or not. Is to be able to
Everything is
walk away or die.
Everything is airdroppable once.
Y'all trying drop potting? We've done it multiple times. I'm sure they'll make it take damage and stuff like that. But like the thing is it's not unique. That the what is it called? The ATLS doesn't will survive a fall from like high up.
I was
because
gonna say,
every vehicle does.
throw a couch out. You know,
Yeah.
you're good.
I will buy multiple Atlases and then stock them in the A2 if this becomes our new drop pod.
I vote yes.
We just get a row of Atlases, and who cares if they survive? Because you just get back in the A2 and there's another one waiting for you.
Yeah. You can always drop them, pull them back, and then also repair them too. So
exactly.
True.
And we're back.
Hey, there we go. All right. I'm back. I'm up. Let's take a look and see what we got.
Oh, it is definitely dropped, but also nothing else has come back yet. So give it a moment. Nothing yet.
All right, so I'm gonna bounce us. Let's head to Lorville, we don't actually have to land, but just I have found that around the major settlements, there's a higher chance of getting the contracts.
Good. It also makes sense if you want a drop pod, negative 10k ALT. So the enemy will, at negative 10k altitude, then we have a chance to shoot down the drop ship with surface-to-air missiles.
Quantum travel engaged.
No, we might have another server crash.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I have lost control of my vehicle. So we're in free fall.
Yep, same here.
Doing my best. Okay.
You're fine. Just
Hold
remember
on.
to jump shortly before you hit the ground.
Yeah, if we'll get on the Atlas.
All right, we're back. We're back.
We're so back.
All right, let's get some altitude before we try that again.
I'm around Lorville. I'm just gonna refuel.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll try to get there. All right, that should hopefully give us enough altitude in the event of something like that happening again.
I have a retrieval up with 3 packages, delivery to HTPC Castillo.
Beautiful. We'll just grab it. We don't need to jump to Lorville then.
And sharing.
Roger that. All right. Where's our options? Yeah, see, like the one that's close, this is where the other package was. I wonder if this is the exact same mission.
May have been.
All right, we are just going to head to the close package. No, it's a different mission, different package numbers, but the locations might be the same. That's okay. All right, 75 clicks out.
Looks like we're about to lose a comms network.
Delightful. Be on your toes.
We could easily make an animation for retro thrusters kicking in at 2 to 3k meters above the ground and slowing descent. It will struggle on server to client with lag spikes, but in theory it could work too. I think generally speaking, CIG has a lot of things that planned, and then they mentioned a couple of things and they didn't realize how popular they would be. Like drop pods would be really, really popular for a lot of groups because it would allow for really interesting dynamic entries into locations, as well as jetpacks. Even though I know CIG's like they don't seem to be interested in it. That still doesn't seem like it might be a good idea. So.
And don't forget all of the crayon eaters that absolutely want the LHA or whatever it's called, the lander.
Yeah.
All right, 30 clicks out.
the nails exist, but they're UE military only. I wouldn't expect us to get them nails, but I'd be surprised if we didn't get some sort of off-brand version of them from Drake or something.
Something that like mimics an escape pod would be fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, and when in doubt, people will just use escape pods and pay the exorbitant fees.
Yeah, like CIG needs to like they can try to prevent drop pods from being a thing, but people will just use escape pods.
When it clicks out, get to your drops. Get to your
drop pods are like it's TTD just like TTP, time to drop pod / time to penis.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what happened, because I'm getting a sensor ping over here. Yeah, there was somebody who came to this outpost.
Now falling, and I'm back in the ship. What just happened?
Brace for deceleration.
Check the Here we go. Remember, y'all, I have a new audio for you.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Sure, you're gonna have to be pretty accurate with this one.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit lower. So we are 10 clicks out. There's a course here on the ground. I think what happened was
Stand by for
somebody else was doing a
Titanfall.
mission. They picked up both packages.
You think they're both here?
I'm just an old-fashioned cowboy.
Stand by
What if
for
you
Titanfall.
if the pod explodes when you fall into atmosphere? Then it wouldn't be a survival. It wouldn't be survivable because escape pods need to be able to be used as survival. No one would use them if they for escape pods if they blew up an atmosphere.
Does anybody remember what the button is to like set a target for the bomb without actually dropping the bomb?
It's the same as missiles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Are you trying to see for like a target for the drop for Titans dropping?
Yeah. All right. Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm moving.
Drop to good position. Light is green.
Just sideways. You got this. I'm out.
Your break, you clear?
Place looks clear so far.
Affirmative. Moving down.
They already took care of this one. Questioner's taking off. I think they have a package. No, they don't. They have a package here. Huh.
Yeah. Glad we didn't.
Oh shit!
All right, A2 is landed. Additional ground team, you are clear to deploy.
Dipling.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about on stream, Astro.
Yeah.
Ah, curses.
Yep, subterranean package.
All of my nav markers are all jacked. I don't even know where I am.
No problem.
Tree, what's the closest landmark to you guys?
Rico.
I'm right here. That's strange.
I think this one's done.
Well, we got locations for another 2 drop pod drops, so we can at least do those.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good position. Let's look around to see if there's anything that they left. They may have not left anything in terms of gear.
Well, they also probably didn't pick up the artifacts either.
Yeah, they probably didn't know about the artifacts.
but he did am spray rather quickly, so... You know.
I mean, when you got an A2 and a Redeemer just kind of like nose pointed on you.
And then you see a dude walk around the corner like with an F-55 pointed at you. Yeah, you might skedaddle pretty quickly. Anything.
All right. Next.
Let me go back to the pods.
Are they all bloody nighttime drops now?
The other location was.
Yeah.
Tree, it's CIG 101. All of your drops will be in the middle of the night, just like all of your fights.
Truth.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll just hit the other. We'll hit the 387, and then we just hit 387. Then we'll do the final one.
Don't throw bottles at me.
I missed. If that's any consolation.
It's not. You're a failure to the Empire. You're clicking on it. There we go.
Yeah,
most dangerous weapon in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It bounced off the top.
I know.
Paul's playing with fire here. He brought out the big guns.
The most dangerous weapon in the game, yeah. A fucking empty bottle.
I have died more to bottles than I think any other kind of weapon in this game.
It's important to note that, like, as far as I know, Argo didn't build every single, suit. It's just that, like, because we know that Virgil builds the combat version, so.
I got you. Hold on.
Ramp is a bit high.
Yeah, exactly. With the combat version, you're almost certainly going to see like the like screens that we see in the Storm. Yeah, I'd imagine that every company that does sort of industrial stuff will have them. I wouldn't be surprised if MISC has a suit. But I imagine it's going to be mostly FPS companies. So Grey Cat, Argo, Virgil, maybe Bearing might have one or two.
You're being stalked, Paul. Don't turn around.
By the Redeemer.
He was very close to giving you nose boops to show his affection. All right, sealing up.
Yep, we're good.
Jez, I'll let you depart first.
About 180 clicks off target.
Roger that. I don't know, Ghost. It looks like there might be some desync. I see you like 40 clicks out from where we are.
Yeah, the party markers are completely inaccurate. I'm going for 387.
Roger.
Drake suit would be awesome. I don't think Drake would make suits though. They don't really make land vehicles other than the Dragonfly.
No, they'll make a suit. It'll just be stilts.
No, Drake will take a Dragonfly and staple a suit on top of it. And make a hover suit.
No, even better. They will take the canopy of the cuddy and then staple legs onto it.
Yeah, yeah, one of the two. They would do that.
Since everything from Drake is just a cuddy.
We had Titanfall music earlier there, CS. You missed it. Unfortunately, the Lore's Titan division is going to need some work. So I immediately dropped down, tried to hit the people with grenade launchers from inside the suit, and it didn't do anything, and then I died.
That is the NPC reinforcements. I think they're leaving, but we're just gonna put them a wide berth. Just gonna keep on flying away. Ending that didn't want it.
50 clicks out.
And all right, so you're heading to
7387.
Right. Beginning quantum. Jumping.
Listen, Drake won't make a jump pack, but Castak 100% would. In fact, I could see Castak making their own version of a combat Titan armor.
Astro, Castak won't make a jump pack. They'll make a backstrapped laser that fires lasers so strong you can use it as a jump pack.
Consolidated arms. You mean Consolidated Outland?
All right, I'm on the ground.
Right to that. I'm gonna see if I can jump to you. Quantum has been wonky.
Yeah, no, all the nav markers have been messed up. It showed you guys over Loreville when I was trying to find you. And everybody else is like static in different places. I don't know what's going on.
I'm guessing that
recovery hilarity.
I think the servers are there's something trying some stuff with the servers to see if they can fix some of the issues, and it's causing more problems.
RMQ fun stuff.
Yeah, well, the RMQ's in live, so it's more. I think they're trying to figure out what goes on long term.
This.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's PTU. Oh, sorry. Anna Arden on seeing Drake Hunchback prototype, personal jetpack, with a cutlass that just strapped to his test pilot. I love it. Ship it. Listen, the Drake Hunchback has just got to be, just the Hunchback from BattleTech. Just a giant walking mech with a big cannon strapped to its shoulder. That's it.
Depends on the Hunchback, actually, because there are Hunchbacks that are all laser.
That's true.
Basically, a mini Black Knight.
Yeah. but like an Atlas suit with just an integrated arm cannon or like shoulder cannon. I think the ship companies, generally speaking, will stay away from these sorts of suits, and I think CIG is going to make armor companies make them. So probably see less like Drake or Anvil making these, and more like
Virgil,
like Virgil and
Yeah.
Bearing and
Castak
Castak.
makes everything.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I can see it so that you've got these will come in, and then they'll probably use these as a template for what they've been planning long term, where you're actually the suit of armor that you're wearing actually functions like a mini ship.
Yeah. Almost certainly that's the case. I mean, they've been talking about this utility armor forever, and I think that's what this is. The utility armor is just going to be a Titan suit that just has multiple utilities to it.
I do hope that they eventually add the ability to utilize that second arm, either as maybe a some sort of utility device.
I would see from the looks of things, I would gather that it's like a manual, like an actual, like you like punch it up against a like a box, and then you can carry that box like in your hand.
Some sort of manipulation method.
Yeah.
Just gives the box a gentle shove to move it over 1 or 2 boxes on the grid. Just a dink.
Oh, sorry. No, party markers are confusing me greatly. Sorry, Ghost. I got confused. We're heading to you right now.
Yeah, like a mag clamp. Yeah.
We're heading to Tree 87 next, because
Yeah,
we just
that's
left
it.
for that one. Yeah, so we'll be there soon.
Okay.
Like I said, sorry. Party markers were just giving me the runaround.
Yeah, they were not cooperating earlier. Oh. Is that a cutlass? I got contact.
No, they're just happy to see you, so they ran out the welcome wagon.
All right, we are 120 clicks out. Give us about 2.5 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll see if this thing's still here by the time you get there.
I believe it won't be.
I have faith in you.
We're gonna come to a heap of smoldering wreckage, is what we're gonna come to.
But CIG has been doing these sorts of things for a very long time and understand their game, and a lot of them are big fans of Star Citizen. So if I go, hey, you know, it'd be neat. Let's take a industrial suit, weld a bunch of plates to it, and put some guns on it, and then give it to a boss to have a boss battle. If my dumbass can think of that, then CIG has thought about that at some point.
In fact, Sean Tracy, they keep restraining Sean Tracy so he doesn't actually code that into the game to begin with.
Sean, the hidden Easter egg is Sean is just a boss. It's just the voice of Sean Tracy going, "You dare deny my back hall?"
All right, 50 clicks.
Batchel, Bacall, whatever you want to call it.
He's not happy with me. He's keeping in missile range.
To beat Star Citizen, you must kill Sean Tracy. Just his head.
No, it's to beat Star Citizen, you must facilitate Sean Tracy successfully lobbying Chris in order to add Mechs.
Not inaccurate. 20 clicks out. Divers to your pods.
Got it. There. Here we go. Here we go, chat.
Thank you,
you want
whoever that
Titanfall
is.
music?
You're more than welcome.
Come on, recharge, damn it.
Five clicks out. Brace for deceleration.
Opening the doors.
I think I just crashed the desktop. Oh, nope, I'm back.
Doors opening.
He's down.
This target has been neutralized.
Yay,
He
two
poppered
stat
the ground
twos.
right there.
What was that?
Did he just popperize the ground right there?
No, ground is further down. He's still going.
Okay.
Drop to 3rd position.
Not entirely sure what popped him though.
I think one of my missiles came back around after it went off for a little while.
Ready?
Alright, now he's on.
All right, dropship in position. You have green light. Green light to deploy.
Flying.
Going.
Stand by for Titanfall.
After that. Drop pods are clear.
Drop pods are clear.
Melee weapon acquired.
God, those things are loud.
I think they just haven't been balanced yet because I can hear them stomping around from up here.
I know, right?
A2 has landed. Ground team is clear to deploy.
I think it's clear so far.
Affirmative. Location for easier recovery of drop pods.
Long term. Go ahead.
Got hostiles at the other site. Talon is pointed lights at it.
Roger, moving.
I was going to say, long term, having the ability to throw those boxes, especially when Maelstrom comes in more fully, it's going to be a very interesting experience. Seeing as the debris will shatter, as well as the skull of anybody the debris comes in contact.
Hold on.
Who needs to aim when you've got enough bullets to fire? Who the heck is shooting me?
Statistics.
He's on the top, he's on the roof. Looking down at you.
Can't see him. Reloading.
Yet another one out in the darkness.
Got another one there. Down.
He should be down. I can't see him anymore.
Alright.
Yeah,
Checking
the
the
boxes.
boxes.
They get blown away by this vehicle, so.
Yeah.
Alright, A2 pilot is needing some hydration and calories, so I'm just gonna hit the cargo bay real quick.
Up here. Obviously, I did all that work in a single box. Heading back.
Hey, Ghost.
What was that song? That's BT72 7274. That's the main theme of Titanfall 2.
Hey, I found an artifact.
Hey, what'd you get?
UNE, Unification War Medal, damaged.
Nice.
Oh, and also a medium artifact fragment, that's damaged. But
very nice.
Nice. Typically, if you find one, you find a bunch of them, so.
Looks like we're going to lose the comm array soon. Network intrusion.
Roger. I'm going to return
They've been making multiple attempts at that, though.
Yeah.
They only have to succeed once.
Ah, found more on a different box. Large artifact fragment, pristine.
Ooh,
hey,
that's a really nice one.
Nice.
Now we're luring.
Now that's what I call lore.
UEE 6 platoon medal damaged.
Nice.
Okay. It's not moving. I'm trying to move it again.
Want me to head towards another one?
Yeah, there's only one more, so we'll you can start heading out. Luckily, that's a pretty easy one to jump to. There's like 4 outposts right by it.
See, now that's what I call archaeology. 2954.
There we go.
I mean, at least it's archaeology adjacent. Where's the natives who press ganged in to help you excavate all of the materials?
We don't call them natives. We call them unpaid interns.
And I am on board with the Atlas.
Part of that.
We just got one more Atlas to retrieve, and then we're done. All right.
These are working kind of amazingly well as drop pods.
Yeah. If you have enough of them, we can probably drop. Because the problem is they're a little slow. As long as you can get us like above a target, we can get pretty close to the that and begin to attack.
Yeah.
Looks like it's daytime.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, Jeffrey, where's your suit?
Ah, I found it.
It's over here. I'll grab it.
Are you out of uniform,
I got
soldier?
Got the package.
Daytime? You mean the pause in the nighttime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time in between night and night.
Unregistered contract workers? No, it's just those people just call. They just call. Personally likes to call those people just employees.
Lifetime contract workers who haven't signed the contract yet.
No, it's even worse than that. It's multiple lifetime contract work. Death is just a write-off and a surcharge for you that you need to pay back.
I mean, yep, with regeneration, that is 100% true.
And death is not the end of service.
Actually, death is expensive because they charge you for the replacement body.
I think they give it to you for free. I'll give Hurston some credit. They do give you free regeneration for its workers, but they do not it does not let you out of your lifetime contract though.
Yes.
Astro, they just say it's free. It's like a cell phone contract. They claim it's free, but then if you look at all the service fees, you're paying for it.
All right. Anybody else on the
Good
ground?
to go.
Affirmative. Departing. Jez, I'll let you depart first.
I can't move. My PC just had like a blue screen.
Oh.
Oh no. You need us to wait for you?
No. You guys can move out. I'm fine. Like if I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm in a self-contained thing. So just.
Now you are honestly just like chilling out there.
Yeah, as I said, like I left it there so I could go get a drink and some food from downstairs inside the ship, because you mentioned it, and then yeah, my PC just decided to have a complete shutdown.
Yeah, that
And when I came back, there is an update for the PTU.
Well, that might explain some of the behavior that we're experiencing.
So it might very well be that I'm not even going to be back there anymore once it gets back.
Yeah, and that also means our timeline is limited. So I guess we just do one more drop, and if we crash out, we crash out.
Sounds good.
Here.
Yeah, because I'm heading up that time. So I got about 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
I mean,
maybe.
we could also just call it and head to a place and show off our wares. We could also do that.
Let's just call it then and head back and see what we got.
Do we want to go to your personal hangar and
No, we can go wherever we need to. Because like this is PTU, so it's not like we need to like.
Yeah. Everest sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Yes, we tried that in the first drop. Because it kind of aims off to the side, it's a little bit harder to actually control and do well. I said, well, because you can't really aim, I'm gonna use with a grenade launcher, and yeah, it is very long range artillery.
even the power of high explosives failed to make it lethal. Many tears were shed.
We still need to have one of the mechs land on someone to see if that's lethal at least.
Highland burial.
Oh, it begins.
Also, if it's not immediately lethal, you need to just keep it jumping from higher up until it gets lethal.
We may have lockdown going on up here.
At Everest? Oh, yeah,
I've got a bunch of contact.
All right, we're going
the
up.
guns, please.
Getting up to the guns.
We're gonna slow boat it in. I want shields for this one. Yep.
And by the way, chat, it's we have the nickname for the Atlas. It's not the ATLS, it's not the Atlas, it's the Catless.
Hey!
Because you literally cannot flip it. It cannot be unflipped, so it always lands on its feet, and it just likes eating things around.
Pushing things off ledges.
Yes.
Also, it's used for assembly, just like actual cats in the real world.
Alright, so if you all want to engage targets of opportunity, I'm just taking us in and trying to get us a spot to land, so...
Trying to find anything that's close. I don't think... Kent might be a little close.
I'm trying to... I'm rejoining your lobby.
Roger.
Storing.
Got a splash. Target down.
Yeah, Lauren, just a little close.
Alright, I got a gateway.
Dude, you should have gotten Adele.
Tree.
That hurts on so many levels.
Tree's like thinking like, maybe I should just aim for the side of the station.
It put me back in my ship, still hovering here, quite nicely. That is still a step in improvement over what it used to do.
Gonna fight them off.
I'm gonna need an invite to the party again when you get the chance.
We are clear. A little hot, but good landing. Is that my Atlas?
I think it is. It's somebody's Atlas.
Invite sent.
Appreciate
it. Alright, we are down. Oh yeah, because
disappeared.
we were here
It's a
earlier.
ghost.
It would be persistent.
It's a ghost. It was a ghost.
Well, were you here earlier before the server changeover or after the server changeover?
Doesn't matter. It's saved on the same backend information.
Overall shut? Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Because I know that sometimes they can switch over during the recovery/migration.
All right. So we need to find a place to display our wares.
I have.
I actually have them on the 3 that I found on the A2, just at the habitation dining table. Do we want to bring it inside?
We're gonna do it in A2. Leave it in A2. We found that the boxes don't really work or anything else like that, so leaving them on the ship usually pretty good. We need an extra fluffy skin for the catless.
Oh, we do. Hey, there's a little bear under here.
Ah, nice.
You can head over to the kitchen area.
So if you're wondering what we do, chat, for those of you who are newer to here, we do this. So that is a 6 platoon metal, that's a small fragment, that's a large fragment. And that's another 6 platoon metal. Six platoon. Is that a Tavarn service war metal marker? That's Tavarn service marker. Did I miss? That's a UNE unification war metal there, and that's 6 platoon. That must be UNE as well over there. Or are you gonna have a the new mullet there, Joe Freak, when you
I'll compare it to this one.
Yeah. These are Hadesian artifacts. That is 6 platoon. This is unification war metal. This is Tavarn service marker, and so these come from the system of Hades, from a dead civilization which blew itself up 100,000 years ago, I think.
All because they wanted heated toilet seats.
That is the canon of lore right now. We call them the spicy toilet seats. So none of these artifacts actually have any value. They will hopefully in the future, and our goal is to collect these artifacts and put them on display in a museum for players to come around and watch and to look at. So.
Belongs in our museum.
Our museum.
Now that we've got persistent hangars, we will start building.
As soon as they give us the ability to actually, put them down without them bouncing all over the place.
That one thing is turning a bit.
All right. Well, thank you all. I'm going to make sure to leave the hangar so I don't get yeeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they persist through patches? They do, to a degree.
We're on PTU, so nothing will persist, but in PU, there's a higher chance. After you?
Also, remember, store your ship before you leave,
I
so
will.
it doesn't accidentally go into unknown state.
Yep.
Yeah, there's only a handful of them. We hope that there's going to be more in the future. I imagine there will be. There were a couple that they removed from the loot pool, so.
Well, I have a new mission in life, which is buy more Atlas.
Yes.
Because this worked surprisingly well as drop pods.
We'll see if they still survive the dropping from orbit, but I think if everything else survives from dropping from orbit, including, vehicles, then I think this should be fine. They should be fine.
Yeah. And then, the worst thing that happens is I have a whole bunch of Atlases in my hangar that, I just scatter around the curse.
Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to call it. Thank you, Lord Team, as always.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Remember, we do this on Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays at around 8 p.m. Eastern. And on Saturdays and Sundays, we do start at noon. We do this, we do Captain's Table, we do office hours, we play other games. I do Pub and Plays Fridays with Lokins, where we play like multiplayer games and co-op games. So we do Star Citizen, but other stuff as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And like I say every time, hope to see you someday in the black. Let's find someone to raid.